game. You fucking fool.
I can't press play, Josh.
Right, I'm doing it in a second.
Can't press
Mr.
play.
Give
Manga.
us a minute. Right, there we go. It should be loading up for you all now.
But how are we meant to press play?
Josh, I can't press play.
It's right there.
There's no play.
This can't be right. I've only got a max HP of 19.
I think that's right, Chariot.
That seems about right to me, Jerry.
I'm a level 3 wizard. I'm a very powerful boy.
You're a level 3 wizard. You're fucked, mate.
You fucked it.
You're fucked. It.
You've bungled it.
You're
A
bungled
wizard
my
that's
burger.
only killed people with knives.
Canonically. Right. Bam, 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 bam. End that combat. Yes. Right.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
So,
Bod bod bod.
Mr. DM man,
Hello.
you are is giving us level 3.
That is correct, yes.
So that means I have more spell. Like I actually have spell slots now.
Yeah, I assume so.
Cool. Just checking.
Yeah. It should be updated now on your on your sheet anyway, so.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Pulses, infants, a bag of feces. Pulses, infants, a bag of feces.
Well, Cherry, you can do the recap.
All right, yeah. I can do the recap. No bother. Absolutely no bother. Not.
Hello, Amber.
Da, da, da. Zolkin Alexander showed up to the settlement after we wiped it of horrible goblin activity. Wore a similar robe to Keller. I properly done-shived Keller nice and good. That's the next note. Sadly, Chopham de-escalated the fight, but I went over to the wounded woman and did some freaky thing with the blood on the knife.
Tadley.
The fuck?
They're from a group called the Zentarim, who are not particularly nice people who want to keep the 1% to keep all of their money and power. We went to a cave. There were ogres, one called Nob, another called Thog. Then Francis and Chopham did the two guys in a trench coat routine and tried to butter them up with a song and a dance. As much as their first rendition of Lose Oneself was a success with Nob, the second choice of song Rat God didn't go to plan, even with me backing them up with a spectacular light show. Went outside to try and find a better angle to attack rather than face a bunch of goblins who had the height and range advantage on us, as well as two ogres. I fed the fellows down a chimney. We all rolled out of the way. The clanky, big, lumbering paladin who decided to go last. Chopham throttled a goblin for info about where the boss and the humans were. We went left towards the boss, proceeded to kick the ever-loving shit out of him, his rats, and his lackey. Tygan then hog-tied the boss as he bargained that we can stop fighting so he can live and we can take the humans. None of my spells were hitting still, but my dagger still seems to work. Level up!
You specifically leveled up because Chariot has not hit a single spell.
That's a lot of session.
Only reason. Yeah, a lot happened last session. It was fucking crazy.
In a short session as well, because we had to cut it short, didn't we?
Well, we started playing about properly 9, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only a couple of hours.
Yeah, it was 2-ish hours. Fuck me. So yeah, last year's left off, you had just hogged. Well, you didn't quite hog tie him. I think that was up to Tara how you wanted to actually tie them up.
Yeah, I think we just made sure he couldn't get away.
So are you doing the full hog tie, or is it just kind of bounding his hands, or?
I'd say he was fully tied, no hands to wriggle away.
No hands, no legs. Very well.
Yeah.
So, you are now in this room. You've just defeated Boss Hark's lackeys, as well as his collection of giant rats. And Boss Hark's just agreed to stop the fighting and let you have the humans in exchange for his life. And that's where we last left off. Or in another note as well, you got Snigbat, which was launched against the wall, who's kind of like left a giant stain of blood on the wall as well.
Oh, the baby goblin.
Yeah, it was like a tiny little goblin. It looked more like a malnourished goblin.
Although Isaac did say he did it non-lethally.
Yeah. He still has created a big stain on the wall.
Yeah.
But that is
Big brown splat.
That's where we last left off.
Poo splattered. Right, so I mean, I wasn't really up for tying this guy up, but apparently we want to.
Yeah, we needed some leeway just in case if we killed him, we got absolutely mobbed, I think.
Well, he told us where the humans were, and then we, it's a dispatch of him. And
Yes,
yeah, but if we've got him with us and we're dragging him around, I don't think I think
we have to go back
fighting
through the
chance.
main room though, where everybody is.
All right.
Yeah,
get
that's
to the
the
humans.
thing. The humans are in the same room with
Mr.
the
Stabby over
ogres.
here fancies the pacifist route, does he?
Look, right, the spells just haven't been hitting. I can't help that.
Well, what's the play then? Where are we going?
I think we lead Boss Hark out in front. He said last when we left off that he would make sure that we wouldn't get attacked and we'd be able to get the human to go out and get out as long as he lived.
Yeah.
I believe that was the deal we made with him. So I guess you hold him maybe by his arms from the back. So Chopper,
Yeah.
we'll follow.
Lorenzo and Sir Chopham, you hear a faint noise, almost like as if like a couple of rocks kind of like just from over this direction.
All right.
Very, very, very faint.
Can I ask, Boss Hark, is there anything back there? Is there anything else in this room or connecting to it?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. That's one of your people that you're after.
All right, I'm gonna walk over here, but with like hands are ready for spells.
And I'm gonna kind of back him up, but being 5 feet back.
Yep. So at the north end of this cave is like a slightly smaller cave, which is hidden by some other rocks, kind of like almost like a temporary doorway. Are you like peering over inside, sort of thing?
Yeah, I'll peer over into it.
So I'll pull that up for you. So as you peer in, it looks more like a prison cell in a sense, minus the bars. And in the corner, cowering in the back, is a lady in fairly nicely dressed clothing, but at this point now it's all tattered and teared away. And once she like clocks eyes with you, she's like, "Am I okay? Are you here to save me?"
Everything's fine. You can come out. You'll be safe. Safe as houses. I'm with 3 other people. We've got the leader of this ragtag bunch of goblins and ogres, like tied up, and we're going to get safe passage for any people that are in here out.
Oh, thank goodness. You haven't found the rest though.
No, we're going to get them just now. We've made a deal. As weird as it might sound with a goblin, but we've made a deal with the boss of the caves simply because there's a couple of nasty looking ogres, and we reckon that we will get as many people out as possible doing it this way rather than brute forcing it. Just with the way that I've been told by my associates how like goblin and ogre hierarchy works. He's the smartest one of the bunch, so he wants his life protected. So we're using him as a bargaining chip because we beat him to a bloody pulp.
That's good to hear. Thank you ever so much. Would it be best that I stay here, or?
I think the plan is that we're going to move on through for to get everyone that is in the more open, densely populated with not particularly nice creatures out of there. You're more than welcome to come with us and make your way out with them, or we could try and find you a closer exit so that you can get out, but it may be best if you stick with the group, just simply because if they try anything, then there'll be myself and my 3 associates at hand to deal with things.
Yes, that sounds best. Yes. Where are my manners? Daphne Featherstone.
Lorenzo Ashhart.
Pleasure. As she kind of pulls away out from around the rocks. So for the rest of you, you see now this woman come round, tattered blue, very nice dress, medium length brown hair. Just come round. She's cuts, bruises all over her face.
Oh, hello. We have a guest. My name's Francis. What was your name? Sorry.
Daphne Featherstone.
Ah, Daphne. You look a little worse for wear, if you don't mind me saying.
Yes, I think all of us are, to be honest. I think I was next in line to get eaten, so you came at the right time.
Did you? Before we leave, can I just ask you a few questions?
Yes, of course, yes.
Obviously, it looks. Did you come from the town/village just south of here,
Yes, we all came from Nightstone, yes.
from Nightstone? And did you flee to these caves, or were you captured while fleeing?
No, I decided to take them along with a collection of the guards. I thought it would be a safe place to take them.
Oh, and obviously it was. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, follow us. We're gonna hopefully get the rest of the people, and hopefully be able to escort you back to your village, town. Sorry.
That would be great. Thank you ever so much.
Can we like usher her forward to where sort of Chopham and Tiger are standing, so I can catch Lorenzo for a moment?
Yeah. Like she happily like moves out as well, seeing that you all are friendly. Yeah.
I'm just gonna move back sort of here, and I'm just gonna like whisper into Lorenzo's ear. I'm sure the guards said they knew of the Goblin Caves to the north. Doesn't it seem a little strange to bring the townspeople here?
It might.
I mean, maybe she was under duress. Like, I understand that, but
Quite possibly. It could also be that it's common knowledge within, for those guards in particular, not common knowledge for the majority of the townsfolk.
I know. But she said she brought along a bunch of the town's guard with her, and surely they would have known this. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
it could
overthinking.
be.
I don't know. It's just
I think
it
with
seems
that,
strange.
it's a clarification. The guards didn't know about the goblins. I think they knew about a cave. They didn't know that it was infested with goblins, though.
Maybe I'm misremembering then. That's
Yeah.
fine.
It was only until you asked the little goblin in the kitchen back at the inn that he told you that they had just moved in.
Right, fair.
So to them, it was a refuge.
No worries.
Yep.
Right then, guys. Hark. As long as you keep your end of the bargain, we'll keep ours. We expect.
Yes, of course. I will do exactly as you say. Please let me go.
I expect you to keep your men. Obviously, keep them at bay while we get the townsfolk, and we will leave.
I'll do my
This will
very
be the end of
best.
this.
They'll listen to me. Don't you worry.
And I trust him. He didn't seem very sure.
Yeah, you can roll an insight
He
check.
seems too happy.
No, it wasn't the
Maybe we should just give
happiness.
him
It
a
was
punch.
almost for me. It was like the way I took that was he didn't believe in his own words that they would
Yeah.
listen to him.
Yeah, you can if you want to do an
That's
insight.
that's a way to start the night.
Yeah, that. Jeez, natural 20. He's got a confidence to him, but it's not 100% there.
Okay.
Like he kind of falters like a tiny little bit when he kind of looking around and seeing the bodies of the rest of his comrades and stuff like that. He's just like, yeah, I'm not really sure.
Right. So at best, I'd say he's 60% confident in what he's saying.
yeah, like he feels confident that he could corral like the people, but they've got their own minds. They might kind of do whatever against his will, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's the best way to say it. Besides that, looking around this room as well, in kind of tucked around these rocks here, when I got the ping, the rocks here in this little bit, where the giant rats were kind of feasting on, you can kind of see what remains of like a lot of equipment. Just poking out, as well as what looks like a partially eaten corpse.
Ooh.
Human.
Grim.
Looks
Do we
human,
think those were the guards?
And we're keeping
I'm
him
going to kneel
alive.
down
So
beside them just to check.
For whatever reason, we're keeping this guy alive.
Well, he's our only bargaining chip.
We don't need a bargaining chip. And then I present my sword. This is my bargaining chip, bitch.
If only all lives quarrels could be sorted with the swords to chop them.
So yeah, looking around, in this corner you see a collection of like 9 spears, 5 clubs, 2 daggers, and 6 wooden shields. So it seems like this is all of like the weapon stock that they had taken from the villagers.
Brilliant. Am I able to pick up one of those shields? Because now I'm a Valor Bard, I can wear shields. I'm proficient with them.
Yeah, I mean they're very simple wooden shields, like almost like barrel lid type shields, like almost like like a cheap buckler.
Would it still
Would it be
work
worth?
as a shield?
It'll still works as a shield, yeah.
Could we give one to our new friend so she actually can, stand a chance if we get into battle?
I've never fought before, but it might be best.
Yeah, probably best you take a shield at least.
She grabs a shield.
Would this just come under shield?
It would just come under shield, yes. If you so wish to rename it, then we can make you a custom one.
No, shield's fine.
Or you could add in the comments of it, like just wooden shield.
Vintage steel.
Vintage steel.
Vintage steel.
My AC's just got up by 2, boys. Was there any medium armor?
It doesn't look like there was any armor.
Fair. I'll take the daggers though, and I'll hand one to Lorenzo if he wants one.
I'll take a dagger.
Cool. You said there was 2
I thought
daggers?
so.
Yeah, 2 daggers, yeah.
Yes, I'll take one as well.
And then yeah, like on the floor around that is like a half-eaten corpse as well of a like what appears to be a human.
I don't suppose your medical kit can cure that, Lorenzo.
No, I think they're a bit past it, unfortunately.
Fair. Gruesome.
Trying to give him a proper burial, or are we just going to leave him to rot?
I'll turn to Daphne and say, "Who was this person?"
Just slightly move, chop him out the way just so you can read a name.
I've got my notes minimised from when I've wrote a name. It was quicker to do
And
that.
it's like, what I'll do is I'll
Daphne Featherstone.
I'll get rid of the Featherstone bit, so then it's just like, there you go, Daphne.
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 Oh, where's Fred?
Cheapers.
Daphne. Well, what happened to this person?
Bit obvious, Francis.
I didn't
Oh,
personally
they've had-
watch it.
They've had a fall.
Here then.
Did they
What's all
suddenly
this
take
about?
I've had an accident. The last person that was in here with me, it was the owner of the Lion Shield Costa, the trading post in the village.
Oh,
Oh, there's a Costa in the fair room now.
Costa,
see. And
ER, not A.
and Daphne, what is your position within the town?
I'm the lady in waiting for Lady Velrosa Nanda.
Is she still here?
No, she stayed.
I see.
She stayed along with a couple of guards, but they were held up in the keep. So
Yeah, and we were told she'd passed. Was that right?
Is this out of character?
Yeah.
Yep, we were told she died as
Yeah.
they were in the keep. Something like happened in the keep, like something fell on her. It was like
Fair enough.
BFT to the head or something.
Right, well, I think that's enough for questions. Is everybody ready?
It's time to kill.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Right,
some of
Hark.
the-
Onwards.
It's time to negotiate.
Yes.
right, I'll guess I'll go front, eh?
That you will.
Chopham should be in the front with this guy. I don't trust him.
Tiger wants to be in
I'll
the
have it,
shadows.
fuck it. Beep, beep, beep.
So like if you're using Boss Hark like a shield,
Yeah.
Isaac, yeah.
Where's Lorenzo here? Here at the back? Are you?
I'm at the back. I'm all good.
I'm all good.
I can throw daggers if needs be.
By the way, I didn't take enlarge.
Ooh.
I changed
Well, you can
my
get
mind.
a small blue pill for that.
How can you? I'm all natural, baby.
So as you start to make your way out, you can start seeing the opening entrance of the central cavern.
Uh-huh.
And like as he kind of peers around the corner, he looks to his right, and he's like, "Don't shoot. They're acquaintances. Yes, acquaintances. Right, they won't shoot us now. We should be okay."
Interesting.
As like literally round the corner is a goblin that's peered on this platform.
Ba 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 ba. Yada dee dee.
So, and all these goblins they've still got their bows like trained, and like they're holding them like ready, but not like pulled out aiming at you. They've just got hold of them. And you can see the other ones further in the cavern are doing the same.
Obviously, just keeping an eye out at all times, but kind of nodding towards the chopper. Would be like, the quicker we are, the better it'll probably be for us to get in and out.
We go towards the humans then. Boss Ark, take us to the humans.
Yeah, yes, of course. Right this way. Right this way. And like Daphne gingerly pulls out of into this area.
It's getting darker.
Yeah, the darkness encroaches. You start to hear like the loud snoring within these giant boulders inside of the middle of the cavern. He's like, "Just make sure you don't wake up this one. She's a right bitch."
No, you don't say.
Not far away from them either, is she?
DM,
Yes.
does Francis hear Nob trying to practice with the horn I gave him?
Go. Yeah, make a perception check.
Perception, where are we at? Okay.
Come on,
Nice.
do the conga.
I'll roll
Toot,
it.
toot, toot.
Oh no. You hear a noise. It's not a very good noise. It's just.
He's trying.
Does it sound like he's trying?
It just sounds like he's blowing into it.
Has he got it upside down, blowing into the large end?
Chewing on it.
He's put it up his nose.
Oh, bless him, he's trying.
Uh,
Francis smiles.
all the people are in this in the cavern, just above us in here.
Lead on.
Go ahead.
Very well. You have to be very quiet because there's a lot of critters in here.
Ritters.
Is he leading us?
So it opens up.
Oh, damn.
And he kind of like points down like into the cave, into the center of this room. He's like, just don't make too much noise. They're all in there.
What, the hole?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What kind
Do
of
I
critters?
believe him?
Yeah, did he throw humans into this hole, or is
No,
he
no.
trying to get us to jump into this hole?
No, like you can make an insight check.
Who, me?
Any of yous, yeah.
21.
You can make an insight check if you
Nice.
want as well, Tara.
Oh, mine's not too good. Let's just do it anyway.
There's people in this area.
She ain't gonna know shit, right?
Tigan's like, yeah, you know, I believe him. Lorenzo, he does seem genuine that there is things down there.
Things.
Things.
Yeah, like
Mm.
whatever critters he's talking about.
Okay.
But as you make your way in, you can start to see the remnants of like villagers that are sat around the edges of these of this cave. So it's like a sunken cavern. So as it gets like closer to the middle, it gets lower and lower. And you start to see on the edges, in like tattered armor, there's a collection of guards, as well as a lot of other villagers that are kind of cowering behind them.
Is it a deep hole, that thing right there?
Just looking over it, it doesn't look super low. But as you get slightly closer to it, you can faintly hear the sound of like flapping.
I really want to throw
Oh.
Boss Hark into it.
Yeah,
See, we could, but once we have the advantage,
I'll say
Oh,
to Hark. You said critters. What sort of critters?
bats. Lots of them. Lots of bats.
that's all that's in the hall.
Yes,
Big bats? Small bats?
bats.
Okay.
Just
Looks
regular
like me.
bats.
How are we gonna get these people out without alerting
Slowly.
the bats?
It would have been
Slowly
easy if
and
we just
quietly.
murdered everything and then walked them out.
No, but we can walk them out right now. You know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wave my arms in the air and just signal everyone, like fingers on lips, you know. But
Heads
like to
down, thumbs up.
come with us.
I start putting my fingers on Lorenzo's lips. You know which ones I mean.
Oh.
Too right, I do.
Calm down, you two.
So near there's about 6 families with roughly about 3 to 4 people per family, as well as the guards, and then there's like two other individuals as well.
Francis is going to make his way to stand as close to the hole as he can without being in danger of potentially falling in. As people are moving, he wants to try and be sort of, in case something does go off, he can be there to try and control this, attempt to control the situation if possible.
Yeah, cool.
You know,
As you get there, can you make a dexterity check, please?
I
Like
don't need to.
a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, oh no.
He's been rolling really
This is
well.
where it all goes to poop.
Hang about. My
He calls me.
character. No. Whoa. My character, because he's a human, has heroic inspiration,
Oh,
which I
okay.
can spend to re-roll any roll once.
Once per day. Yep, sure, go for it.
It's better.
Yeah, it's better. And to be fair, it's just enough because as you take a step forward, you feel like your right foot like give way as it slips forward as you slip on something, some slimy surface, and you just catch yourself before you make the splits and nearly fall down the hole.
When I look down, is it guano?
Yeah, it looks like shit.
Nice.
I feel
Which-
like if he had fell down that hole, I was going to jump down and use Boss Ark as a landing platform.
Time to make some goblin jelly.
Yeah, boss act just just be careful. What you doing?
I like put my arms out, so I like, and I whisper like, I know what I'm doing.
You clearly don't. You've just nearly slipped on shit. Sorry.
Are the families and guards starting to come?
They start to make their way out. The guards kind of like hold the rear a little bit, making sure that everyone like shifts out first.
Yeah, cool.
One of them at the front, like a fairly decent built dwarven fellow, like comes closer up to you. He's like, I'm guessing you're getting us out of here.
That's right.
Okay.
Don't worry, we've got everything under control, and if it goes sideways, we're prepared and ready to fight off whatever they throw at us. We've already dispatched a bunch of them,
Okay.
and we have their boss captured.
I don't suppose you managed to get Daphne and Darthag, did you?
Oh.
We managed to get Daphne.
No Darthag.
Darthag, it was the dead guy. DM.
You don't know.
You don't.
You didn't get a name.
What did he look like?
Well, I can describe it if you want, but it wouldn't
No,
correlate
but
well to the dead body.
Would it not?
Limbs.
Fair. No, unfortunately not. But we do have Daphne. She's waiting.
Oh, that's good. At least we've got Daphne. It's a shame about Darthag, though.
He may still be alive. In
Right.
fact,
Doubt it.
I'm sure of it. And I put my hand on his shoulder and said, "Don't worry, we're here."
Bobby's one of those.
You make a deception check if you want.
Do I know he's dead? I'm not deceiving him.
You kind of are. Well, you
Yeah,
kind of.
come on, Bobby.
Or you can
Yeah, I definitely have an
body.
inkling that dead body could be
Yeah, like
that
the way that
person.
you're acting is kind of giving that inkling. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, especially with the words first out of your mouth that was.
I will say I was trying to do it out of not telling him that his friend's probably dead.
And he kind of looks at you, puts a hand on your shoulder, and it's like, I'd just rather know, you know.
Oh.
We did find a body. I'm not sure who it is, but I was told they're the leader of some trading post in town.
Aye, yeah, that Darthag.
I'm sorry, friend.
It is what it is. More of us could have died.
Then I push him in the pit. No, I don't.
No.
Rip off my human face mask. Turns out I'm a goblin all along.
No.
No.
Tickle
okay.
his bollocks. That'll make you feel better, won't it?
Oh. Going wild so
That's
fast.
Chariot's go-to every time. His mate's sad. Tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle.
All right. So, obviously, I'm at the back. I don't know who's out front and seeing how this kind of plays out of humans pouring out of that hole. Like, I think we should have Boss Hark out there trying to defuse the situation. Don't know about you guys.
I can take him outside.
Because the humans are going to start pouring out. If the guards are holding the rear, I'll start moving forward as well, DM.
Yeah.
and getting away from the slippy poopy.
Someone
So as
should
the
maybe
family
stay
start
in
pulling
there.
out, and they start to notice like Daphne like waiting there at the entrance as well, you see like a lot of the pressure like kind of relieve off of their shoulders. Like they're actually gonna be freed. They're not being taken somewhere else. Oh, thank goodness, Daphne. She just says to them all, "It's like it'll be okay. We're getting out of here. Don't worry." So the
Fingers on
guard-
lips, students.
these guards don't have like anything in the way of weapons or anything like that either. Like they're just bare bones.
Didn't we tell you that we picked up all of the weapons?
Did you? Oh, that's crazy.
Like
The
DM,
group
are we?
is over encumbered with just the amount of weapons that we have.
Yeah, I remember specifically saying to you, DM, I pick up the 6 spears
I
in case
heard.
we
I
point
heard
the
2
guards.
daggers and a shield, my friend.
We could always
If-
go back for the weapons.
I whispered it.
Nah, we fucking ball out of here as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
We fucking put some gasoline all over the place too, just before we leave.
I have 3
I do
daggers.
have oil.
Ooh.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 daggers, and I have oil and a tinderbox. So if we need to, light some things on fire.
I don't think it would do much in a big game.
Probably not. No.
No.
Right, how's it going?
With the fire.
As we come out, what be happening?
Boss Ark is walking out with Sir Chopham like practically like holding her. It's like, whatever you do, don't attack anybody. These humans, they're going their separate way. We get to live. Like the other goblins kind of like looking around, just like a bit like unsure, but they're accepting what they say at the moment from what you can tell.
Okay, I kind of like give a very hurried look to the people and the guards to be like, let's freaking go.
Okay.
We just get all these people out. If something happens, it happens. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bee-bee. Boo-boo-boo. You just
As
stop.
Nob sees us,
Something's gonna happen.
oh, Nob won't recognise us anyway. We look very.
No, you're not 2 dudes in a trench coat.
All right, Nob. Beep, 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 beep.
Hey boss, who are these? As you see him back in his mud bath now, splashing it up.
Do I see a horn?
You do see a horn. It is caked in mud.
Ugh, that's why it doesn't sound good.
It's up his fucking cake hole.
Oh,
What
good
the hell,
heavens.
Victoria?
Farting out a fucking tune.
Well,
Not horny
yes.
Nob anywhere. Boo, 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 boo.
What's
Get
there?
the people out. There's this. It's took us half an hour.
1 second. Nob was shouting at Boss Ark.
Yeah, so so he's saying to he's like, "Who are these?" Boss Ark replies, "Don't worry about it. They're just some friends. Just taking some people." And like Nob, like begrudgingly is just like, "Well, they're our food, so why are we giving them away?"
I
Right.
say to Nob in Giant, can food talk back?
Dunno. I think so.
Yeah, but this food doesn't. I'm clicking my fingers and trying to look cool. That's all.
Do you want to make that kind of like a persuasion check?
Sure.
Yeah. As you're doing this, like the rest of the guards are kind of like just inching their way like outwards, and kind of
Yeah.
corralling the rest of the people as you are kind of like.
Yeah. Does he fall for my persuasion? My bardic persuasion.
23. Yeah, I guess you're right. You know what?
Of course I am.
You look familiar. Do I know you from somewhere?
You might know my brother.
Who's he?
Phallus.
Phallus. Great bard.
You're a human, and he was a giant. How does that work?
Well, yeah, our dad was a giant, and our mother was human.
Oh,
Hey, you sounded like
Cool.
Phallus a bit there. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
it comes out I know. Sometimes it comes out. It's one of those things.
It's like regional dialect.
Yeah, exactly that. We're from, over that way.
Up where?
But we're, yeah.
I don't know about I just know here.
Sound logic, friend. Anyway, we'll be off. If you do see my brother, give him my love. Bye.
See you later. Tell your brother thank you for the order again.
Oh, yes.
I haven't quite figured it out. And he pulls it out of the sloppy mud, and like you just see like a lot of mud just kind of just pour out of it.
Well, I'm sure if you keep practicing, you'll be there someday.
Very well, very well.
Bye.
So you get to like, the entrance now, and all of the people have kind of like started sprinting out to the grass. So now Boss Ark's at the entrance. Is like, okay, deal's a deal. I'm free. Yeah.
I'm leaving it
Chop-
to you guys.
Chop them.
Yeah.
Put them a little closer to the entranceway.
A little bit closer to the camera there.
Just pop your head further closer there, son.
Oh no. I'm having no part of this.
I will say we made a deal, and what are we if not men of our word?
Yeah, you can't, if you're gonna try and pull him out of those doors, you're gonna have to make a strength check.
Okay.
Oh, big strong boy.
And he's gonna do.
What do I do for strength? Do I just press the strength thing?
Just press the strength
Yes.
button, yeah.
Just the strength button.
And Isaac rolls a 13.
A 13. So as you try and like pull onto him, a bit of it, like the fabric clothing that he's got on, kind of like tears away from your hand as he kind of dips down and like dives back into the cave as well.
Damn it.
He was like, yeah, deal's a deal. I got your people out. Didn't say anything about you lot. He shouts out, get him!
Yay!
We're at the front. Isaac, it's time to run. Fine.
Goblin murder time.
So Boss Hark is like still bound by his like hands and stuff, so he's like he can't do anything in that sense.
So Chopham could murder him where he stands right now.
I think so.
If he wanted to.
If he wanted to.
Is this initiative now?
I'll say this is initiative, yeah.
Oh, I know.
Just roll a d20, right?
16. I'm just gonna go wait.
Really? I have to wait last to fucking kill this guy?
I wish I took suggestion, so I could suggest to Sir Chopham that the best course of action is to run.
It's Lorenzo first, so gotta wait for him to return.
Vape style already?
Oh,
I think I've barely used it.
what, the one we bought today?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing to these vapes, man, because mine lasted like 4 days. 5 even.
16, 11, 15, and 8.
Human. Shop will be shut soon as well.
Right.
Oh.
Just checking, did any of yous have the alert feat when you made your characters? Because there's one thing I want to remind yous about as well. I can't remember. I don't
The
think
what, sorry?
The alert feat.
Alert feat?
Yeah, so it'll be in your features and traits, possibly.
Yeah, if you go down to features and scroll at the bottom, it shows your feet. I took skilled and
I
magic
have
initiate.
alert.
Okay, so one thing that yous can do is anybody that's got alert can do initiative swap. So what that means is that if you want someone else to go before you, you can basically swap your initiative with them.
Yeah.
Kind of like a support system. So basically, if you saw someone and you were like, you know what, actually, I'll give you my initiative like that sort of thing, you can do that.
You could give Chopper mine.
Ideal, isn't it?
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, because you're at the minute you're right at the entrance. So,
Yeah.
and I'm at the back, near the people.
I'll smash Boss Hawk's fucking head in.
Yeah, if you want. I mean, Lorenzo's still got to go first, mind.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking worry.
Oh, here he is.
I'm here.
And then for Francis, we have an 11. Okay.
Oh God, I'm behind everyone.
So at this point, the guards and all of the villagers have kind of pulled out, so they're sitting there on the map, but they've actually like ran all the way out.
They're
Okay, so
safe.
they're all safe.
They're all
Yeah,
safe,
that's
yeah.
cool.
So at top of the board
Just
is
us.
Lorenzo.
No larger than a 10-foot cube. Right, I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on Nob and make it look like there is a 10-foot by 10-foot giant spider on, like, his, on his right. Like, here.
Right, okay. So what kind of saving throw is that, if there is one?
There is. It is.
Is it intelligence?
It is intelligence.
Oh, he's really good at those.
But wouldn't all the goblins and stuff see it too? Or is it just for him?
It's just for him.
It's just him. It's in his own mind.
Oh, it's Phantasmal Force, isn't it?
Yeah.
See what that does. Oh yeah, he definitely does not. With a whopping 5.
That's a beautiful spider.
So Lorenzo kind of like shifting his hands and then pushes him out towards Nob. Nobody else sees this, but you kind of see Nob like inside of his mud bath pull out a bit. He's like, "Oh, what is that?" As he goes to grab his great club. Nice one.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Can't he have arachnophobia and run? Is one weakness.
While affected by the spell, the target treats the phantasm as if it was real and rationalizes any illogical outcomes from interacting with it. For example, if the target steps through a phantasmal bridge and survives the fall, it believes the bridge exists and something else caused the fall. An effective target can even take damage from the illusion if the phantasm represents a dangerous creature or hazard. On each of your turns, such a phantasm can deal 2d8 psychic damage to the target if it's in the phantasm's area or within 5 feet of the phantasm.
Is that on your turn or on the enemy's turn?
You said on his turn, didn't it?
On each of your turns, so my turns. So can I do 2d8 damage because it's a big fucking spider?
Yeah, I'll say because he failed it for the first one, you can definitely do the damage.
Yippee!
And you kind of see him pulling out of it. He pulls out of the bath and he's like, "Ah, ah!" Like, as if he's trying to pull something off of his face and nothing's pulling off.
That's 7 damage
7
to that
damage.
idiot.
All right, nice
Bobby's
one.
fuming, we're killing Nob.
And as
No.
as a bonus action, I will cast. Where is it? Where is it? It's 30 feet. So
What's going
that's
on?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30 feet of me. As a bonus action, I can cast Minor Illusion for free. Because I'm an illusionist. And I am going to make it so that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to make it so that this goblin,
Goblins see?
yeah, that they're like he hears shuffling behind him there.
Is
He turns around.
Is there a saving throw as part of Minor Illusion?
You create sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. No.
No, do they not have to do like an intelligence check to discern it or anything like that?
If a creature takes a study action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against my spell save DC.
So they'd have to do it on their turn. Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Nice one. As you kind of create this like little bit of noise from behind him.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. Nice one. Right, okay. Up next is Chopham. So as you kind of felt like yourself, like it'd be a bit sluggish to start off, and Tigan kind of gives you like a little bit of a boost.
A boost bar.
A boost
Oh,
bar.
go! Oh, kill him!
So boss arc's in front of me, right?
Yeah, Boss Ag, he kind of like stumbled down to the ground, like to jump out the way. So he's prone as well at the moment.
That gives you advantage.
Excellent. Prepare for my arrival, worm. I'll fucking take a swing at him with my axe, and I'll probably put smite on that bitch as well.
Oh god, he's gonna kill him.
So roll to attack first. It's with advantage because he's prone.
Onslaught.
That'll definitely hit, but roll again. See if you can do any. See if you can get a crit.
Natural 20s.
Nah. Okay. First
God.
one definitely hits up.
12.
12
Hit him.
points of damage. Nice. That's a hefty hit on him. You slice into him. He's still holding on, but he's looking rough as blood just erupts from him.
Cool.
He's like, "Oh fuck, lads, get rid of him!"
Oh no! We're in danger.
Yeah, okay. Done.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Put smite on it now.
You could add smite to that damage because it's when you hit.
Cool, alright. I'm gonna put smite on it.
If the DM allows it,
Yeah,
that
you
is,
can-
because
yeah.
you've done the damage.
I'll say, yeah, you can do a smite on it as well.
I've got 2 divine smites. Once it's, I mean, it's the same thing, right?
One of them's you get it once free per day.
Yeah, one's your free one.
Fuck, do I know which is which?
It should say.
Once per rest, less run. Oh, okay, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be that one. Yeah.
Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna use that. 9.
9 points of damage. Nice. Oh, dude. So.
Oh no.
As you stab into him, he's like, "Ah, fuck, get him off me!" And you kind of pump into that like vengeance energy. You kind of see Chopham's like longsword like ignite with bright light as it kind of disintegrates the skin around like the sword from Boss Ark. He's like, "Ah!" And it partially disintegrates him as he perishes.
Jesus.
I'll crotch chop and then my turn.
You pull out your longsword and it's just like this massive burning hole in Boss Ark's chest, unmoving.
I waited like
He
2
is
weeks
dead.
to do that.
That's amazing though. That was literally the right amount of damage to kill him. Like it's spot on. Yeah.
Isaac's giving them this.
Give him the real chop him.
Oh yeah, the crotch chop. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, well.
You staying where you are or are you moving forward?
Yeah. How forward can I move?
I think it's 30 feet.
I'll probably go like here, just to ready up.
So just to pull out like a little bit forward, yeah. Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So each of the goblins are gonna, as all of them with their trained short bows start to make fires against the main thing that they've seen, which is the Chopham.
Mm-hmm.
Just check. The ones in the back line can just about reach you.
Have at the little bitches.
Okay, first one against you, my friend. There's a volley of arrows. 4 arrows come flying towards you. Right, I think 2 of those would hit you. What's your AC?
I haven't seen anything come up. I'll need to reset. One sec.
Yeah, unless they're invisible.
I didn't see them either.
Yeah, I'm not getting any.
Yeah, there was no dice rolls on our
Maybe they're invisible to you lot. Well, one of them was a 23, then a 12, then a 21, then a 17.
Damn.
Yeah, 2 of them hit.
2 of them hit. Okay. Right, see if this damage actually comes through now.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Okay. Cool, I've swapped them
4.
around. So 4 from the first one, 3 from the other one, as you kind of like deflect one of them, and one of them pings off of your shield.
There we go. Cool.
Yeah, so the goblins kind of shift around. Right, go like that. It's like this one on the right hand side jumps down. Right, after their turn, it is Flancis.
I don't want to be here. This is fine, I suppose. Okay. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Move into the room behind Chopham. Look to Goblin C on my left. And I'm going to say to him, I'd insult your parents. You probably never knew who they were, did you? And cast Vicious Mockery.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
What check is that?
I believe Vicious Mockery is...
A wisdom?
Yarp.
Right, wisdom saving throw. See if you can actually land one of these. Yeah, that's a 6.
Hey! I get to do Vicious Mockery
You know what,
damage.
I'm going to roll
That's
again
fun.
just because he technically would have disadvantage on this, because what he was doing is he wasn't even got his bow ready. He was busy looking around him because he heard a noise. So, like, he's got his back to you and you just point at him and, like, fucking say that to him. But yeah, go ahead and do damage. 4 damage, nice.
He takes 4 damage.
4
Yeah.
damage. As he's, like, looking
And then-
around and then his brain gets racked with this pain.
That's an action, so don't have any bonus. Oh, I do. I could do that. Isaac,
So,
how healthy are you looking?
I'm half health right now. I'm feeling good. And half
Okay.
health is a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That'll just be my turn.
Okay, that's your turn, yeah. Right, so after you, so like Nob's kind of like banging around and slamming into the ground, trying to get this invisible spider off of him. Can he do anything to try and ascertain if it's incorrect, or is he stuck, Jarrett?
So he has to use his action to study it, and he has to do an investigation check against my spell save DC.
Right, so it'd be an intelligence just check, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to spend his turn. He's like trying to like pull it off of his face as it's like biting into him. Let's see here. 11?
Not enough.
Oh god. So he's scared. He's like, Phallus, help us out here, mate. It's got us.
I'll look at Chopper and be like, eh?
Which point you start hearing the loud like thumping of fog climbing over the rocks. So stop making noise.
Kill Fog. I'm happy to spare Nob, but I'm going to kill Fog.
No.
It's like
My
shouting over to
fucking
Nob.
mind
It's like,
spider's gonna kill him.
what are you doing? Stop making noise. You're pissing me off. So, fucking humans. And like trailing behind her, it's the Great Club.
Oh no.
she's going to go for a strike against Chopham.
Uh-oh. Stinky. La, 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 la.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, 91!
So Fog, like, coming around from the rocks, slips on a tiny bit of mud as she swings down with the great club, just missing Sir Chopham and Francis in a line. There's above like, whoa.
Uh-oh.
That's Fog's turn. Nob is capacitated as well. So Tygan, you're up.
Oh, straight from it. Can I bloody do anything from here? Hang on.
Pew
You've got
pew.
crossbows, haven't you?
My crossbows are both 30. It says 30 range, so it should be good, right?
If you're hitting fog or knob, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it would
absolutely.
be enough range
where you
for
are now?
Fog and Nob. You would need to move a little bit further forward if you wanted to hit Nob, but Fog is like
Yeah.
within range easy.
I go for Thog, easy peasy, right? I was just gonna check because what was it? I could do. Where's it gone? There was an attack I could do.
You've got sneak attack because Isaac's in combat.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. There was an where is it? Sneak attack. Yeah. Because I don't need an advantage if I've got an ally within 5 foot.
Yeah,
Very
that's
true.
it. So yeah, definitely go ahead and make like an attack roll with your normal weapon first. And then if
Yep.
you
Main
hit, you can add
hand.
your main hand attack, your crossbow.
Oh.
15. 15 does hit. These like giant lumbering ogres, they don't have any way in like armor, and they're not that fast moving as well. It's the first arrow sinks into it, so go ahead and do damage.
Yippee!
10 damage, nice.
And then how much
Yes.
d6 does she get for sneak attack now?
I
Is it
think
2d6?
if you click on the sneak attack button, it should tell you now. I think it's 2.
Because I also have obviously the bonus action, the second crossbow.
Yeah, but you need to do sneak attack damage for this first attack.
Yeah, right. Where's it gone? Sneak attack. One action, d6. What? So I just do the same thing again, essentially.
So you do the
No,
sneak
it's
attack
just added.
damage.
Oh,
It's
I
just
damage.
the
Yeah,
sneak
cool.
attack damage roll. Funf.
Flump.
Nice.
Lovely bit of damage.
No, you did crossbow again.
Oh, crap. Sorry. I could. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's there. 2d6.
Yeah, it's gone up a
roll that
d6, so your
instead.
sneak attack now does 2d6.
Oh,
11
goddamn.
sneak attack.
21
That's
points of
21.
damage.
Oh.
Man,
Into
between
Fog.
her and Isaac, we're going to be fine, I tell you.
So like this one sinks like into like Fog's into Fog's eye, and like kind of pulls back a bit from it. The massive impact. You still got a bonus action as well.
Oh,
Yeah, you've got your bonus action with your offhand crossbow.
Let's see if it
Oh.
hits.
hell yeah. Right. Let's go for it.
You got this.
Oh my god.
Oh, yep, definitely hits. Go ahead and do damage. So
Damage?
this one's just your
This one doesn't have
D6,
And
yeah.
5 on that
And
as
another
well.
5 on top as well.
That's
Fucking
26
rogues,
damage
man.
in a turn.
Eee.
Hell yeah. It's still looking strong. Like, Fog is still holding on. Very beefy creature, but that is a hefty fucking bit of damage. Just stay
Hell
where you are,
yeah.
Tygan.
Definitely. Keep out of the fray.
There you go.
Permitted a fray.
So back to the top of the board is Lorenzo.
Right. Let's see. And oh, he's back. Right. 3, that'd be 4. And it's how many fucking what's the range of it? It's 120 fucking feet. So
Do you want to do your damage to Nob as well?
I'll do my damage to Nob. This is the damage to that little dickhead. 10.
Whoa, 10 points of damage. Level 3, man. Crazy spike.
Yeah.
He's still
and
writhing
right,
around in this
so-
mud, like mud splattering up everywhere.
So
Fog, get it off me! Get it off me, Fog!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's in range. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
What's he
5, 10,
planning?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Right. I'm going to. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna stand. Right, so it's there, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna cast Jim's best magic missile at second level
Ooh.
and target the 4 nearest goblins.
Right, so I'll just say,
Damn.
because that's a slightly elevated position, you would have to do an athletics check to climb up
Oh.
if you wanted to go there.
I mean, I'm fine to just stand there.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Oh, he's
wasn't
making
gonna
sure
risk
this
it.
works.
I don't want to tempt fate.
He goes to cast a spell, he slips trying to climb up this wall.
Oh, fucking hell! Right, so that is.
So is it 4 separate attack rolls?
It's 4 separate attack rolls, and it's going to be on this one, this one, this one, and this one.
So B, C, D, and E.
Yeah, B, C, D, and E.
Job done.
Job done. So for B.
So that hits B.
For C.
That misses C.
D is up next.
That definitely hits D.
And E.
Oh my god, he actually hit a spell.
Oh,
He's doing it! He's doing
Go,
it! He's
Lorenzo,
believing!
go!
So 3 of them hit.
We all believe in
Goblin
you.
C is while Goblin C is like in the midst of like trying to look around them, magically ducks underneath the Jim's magic missile that just goes.
He's gone to look at the ground just as I've cast it. So this is 1 damage roll.
So 4 points of damage to B.
This
Nice one.
is 2 damage roll.
Oh,
This is 3 damage roll. And this is 4 damage roll.
Ooh.
you only hit 3.
Let's hit the top 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I got carried away. I got carried away with hitting spells.
So Goblin B gets a good hit on him, same as Goblin E, but Goblin D, as he's like sprinting in the middle of this cavernous area, gets hit by that magic missile and is barely holding on as he collapses to the ground.
Cool.
Nice shot.
And then as bonus action, minor illusion. Oh, fuck! I've closed my character bastard sheet. Got too
bugger.
excited. Oh,
I'm so
bollocks!
excited.
I've managed to hit spells.
Congratulations.
He's absolutely fucking buzzing.
Right. So spells. You create an image. It can be no larger than a 5-foot cube. Right.
So just get ready for your turn. Chop him after Lorenzo.
And behind. Oh, what's the fucking range of it? 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Behind Fog,
Okay.
I will create the illusion of a halfling that is screaming at the top of its lungs.
Right. Okay. So is it the sound or is it the fact that you produce like an image as well?
You can create both a sound and an image,
Fucking hell.
so I can do both.
Oh my god. See, this one's weird though, because in combat, it's like whether or not they'll actually like follow that
That's on
through.
you. That's on you.
Yeah.
It's DM's discretion, and I'm fine with you going like, the fucking big idiot ogre doesn't see it as a threat, and more sees the threat of the thing which has just pumped like nearly 30 damage into it, and the fucking,
Yeah.
half plate paladin.
There, that's fair. No,
But it's
good-
just
good to know.
distractions. It's a bit of battlefield manipulation.
Some of the goblins definitely seem distressed by the sudden appearance of this wailing halfling. I'm just imagining that little that little fish from SpongeBob where he's like hoopla.
Hoopla!
Hoopla!
Right, okay. Are you staying where you are?
I'll stay there.
Groovy. Right, chop 'em, you're up.
I'll take a swing at Thog.
It's
Finish her off.
Yeah, as Fog stumbles back from like the arrow getting shot into her eye.
Kick her ass, sea bass.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Bum, bum, bum. It hits.
Oh, cool. All right. Yippee. 8.
8 damage. It's good. Still holding on though.
Do you have any
Damn.
bonus
Damn.
action spells?
Yeah, what are your bonus actions?
I know lay on hands is bonus action, isn't it? You could heal yourself for a bit.
Has Paladin changed so that it's smite once per combat, or is it smite once per turn?
It's once per turn.
So you could smite again.
I thought it would...
But do, couldn't I?
You could hold on to
Okay.
it.
I
I've got
could
3
do
spell
combat.
slots unused.
Have you got any bonus action spells?
So that one. No, that's good. Shield fish. They're mostly like fucking defense stuff, no damage.
Oh, we're in a fight.
You got any bonus attacks?
Nah.
BDD. It's a shame I can't just fucking smack her.
Just fucking smite that cunt.
So one
Tear
thing
her in half with the glory
So
of
one
God.
thing I'll say, Isaac, is say if you wanted to use Divine Favor, because that's a bonus action, it would give you like an extra 1d4 radiant damage on all your attack rolls.
Yeah, so you're setting up your next one.
So that's for the next one.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
I'll say is that you could have technically done the bonus action first. So if you
No,
want
I'm
to
not gonna put
retroactively
like-
say that you would have cast Divine Favor
Nah.
as an example.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'll need it now. I'm gonna smite the cunt.
Fair enough, yeah. Go ahead and do smite damage.
Smite!
Now these are beefy creatures, so still another
Fair.
10 points of damage. Fog is looking rough as fuck
Oh damn!
as you kind of like swipe at the knees, and she kind of buckles a bit. You staying where you are?
Yeah, fuck it.
You fucking...
Squaring up.
Stay.
Hold my ground.
Juke, your ass stinks. Ugh.
Sir Chopham's got the heavy keyword, Josh, so he gets a +1. Because he stood still.
Ah, yes.
Is
of
he my
course.
looters?
Does he get Overwatch? Right, so
Only if he spends a CP.
up next is the goblins. So seeing
So
that.
you know, Goblin C has disadvantage on his next attack.
Oh,
from
thank
Vicious
you very
Mockery.
much. He's been busy looking around at stuff. So
I'm just saying,
Hey,
next time
yeah.
he attacks.
tell you what, I'll do Goblin C first for you. As he turns around and pulls out one, he's probably going to go shoot against Francis. First thing that he sees.
Oh yeah, shoots me.
That's what you get for a
Oh, well, that was a big disadvantage.
So
My AC
15.
is 13 now, so it does hit.
Oh damn.
God damn.
Goddamn, boy.
Ow.
He didn't like me insulting his parents, did he?
We were whopping 7 points of damage from the short bow as he turns around. He's like,
That's pretty big, you know.
"How dare
Damn.
you say that about my mum?"
A lot of damage. That's what you
God,
get for
he's
going to his mum.
touchy. Maybe his dad did really leave, though. That's why he only said mum. Oh, no, I don't like where Goblin D's going.
Goblin D's nuts.
So Goblin D is gonna do an attack roll against Lorenzo.
Fucking bring it, cunt.
Oh, yeah, only rolls a 12 against him.
No, I'm fine.
Damn.
I've got mage
Still-
armor on.
Yeah, you put it on last session, didn't you?
Yeah. Last for the day.
Goblin E against Lorenzo as well.
Get him.
6.
What are these rolls?
And then A and
It's
B
a
are
halfling.
gonna do it against Chopham.
Uh-oh.
God,
Is
they're not
minor
even-
illusion concentration? Or is it
Nope.
just instantaneous?
I have 19 armor.
Okay, so that does hit.
Oh, it hits. It has to match or beat.
So 1 hits, 1 misses. So that will be to do 3 points of damage, piercing damage.
Pussy.
He's looking like Boromir.
I still
With 3
feel
arrows in him currently.
feel fine. It's only a fucking couple of arrows in it.
It's a mere flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound.
As they all start to shift into like the rock formation, trying to get a bit of coverage.
Yeah.
Francis, you're up next.
Okay, so from this point here, you see it?
Yep.
Is that ping in it?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to create a 10-foot, which should be...
Is it a 10-foot
that.
square?
It is. There, and I'm going to cast Earth Tremor.
So like that space.
Yeah, so both the ogres need to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
If it's only 10 foot, would that only hit one of them?
I thought 10 foot out was 2 squares out around.
Well, each square's 5 foot, so that's 10 foot.
Is that right?
Oh, you mean 10 foot outwards from the point?
Well, let me read the spell.
So it would be that.
Cause tremor in the ground within range, each creature. It says it has a 10-foot range from the point I choose, which would be that space, right?
Okay, so it would be that
10,
instead, yeah.
10
Cool.
foot.
Yeah,
10
because
feet
it's
from
10
any
foot
point.
from every angle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's
Yeah,
why.
nice one.
Yeah. So I need both Fog and Knob to roll dexterity saving throws for me.
Oh, lovely. So on Fog.
Oh God, what is that roll?
I mean, that's valid for Knob.
I didn't want to hurt Knob. I wanted to hurt-
I appear to have rolled a 0.
Oh, good heavens.
Or Fog is fine.
Yeah, so
Knob, however,
Fog's kind of on the edge of it as well, so it kind of makes sense. Whereas Knob's like stuck in all of the mud.
Knob is also takes 5 damage and is knocked prone.
Fair enough, yeah. So he kind of gets up a little bit trying to fight off this non-real spider and then slips over again.
And that's all difficult terrain now.
Nice.
And for my movement, I'm going to beep, boop, move to there.
Okie dokie. Right, okay. So Fog's gonna pull slightly out of that difficult terrain.
Oh yeah.
And can I have Mr. Chopham make a strength check, please? As Nob's gonna attempt to grapple you.
You got this.
21.
Big strong boy.
21.
Oh, fucking hell. So Fog, like, as last ditch effort, kind of like tries to like grab hold of you and tries to like fling you, but you kind of like hold your ground. So unfortunately, she cannot. Fuck's sake. This is insane. Right. Intelligence check on Nob as well.
Yep.
Intelligence check or saving throw, sorry.
It is. It's a check.
It's a check.
It's a check.
Oh,
Intelligence check. Oh, fucking hell.
That one is not enough. That spider is very real to Nob.
He's like slamming into the spider and it's just not fucking dying.
It's too slippery.
Oh my god. That's their turns. I'll say Nob tries to pull out slightly, so he'll use
You need to stand up.
20 feet of movement to go there. Then 10.
No, he's prone.
Yeah, so he's prone, so he's got 20 feet left.
Alright, yeah.
And then it would be an extra 10 feet there, so that's 30.
Yeah.
And then to pull out completely, it'd be 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. He's kind of like barreling up against these rocks. Tagging you up.
ooh. Can I still hit Thog from here where I am?
Yeah, I mean, Fog is like towering over the rest of your party, so it's easy enough to target against Fog, yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. Right.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm just going straight in for a crossbow again.
Go crazy, go stupid.
Oh, go crazy, go stupid. Oh no.
Oh no, like even
Oh,
though
no.
they're big lumbering forms, it still doesn't hit.
God damn.
You got your bonus
Right.
action though?
Yeah, because I haven't moved, can I give myself an advantage on my bonus action with steady aim?
Yes, you can, yeah.
Yeah,
So as long as you
Okay.
don't move this turn, you can definitely do that.
cool.
You
Right.
what?
Bing, 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 bang.
Yeah.
It's thief.
It's actually a rogue feature that they've got now.
Oh, it's just a rogue thing.
Yeah, so as long as they don't move at all, they can get advantage on one of their attack rolls.
So how do I do that?
So just do it twice. Just click on your weapon attack twice,
Ah, right, the bonus
Yeah,
one,
and
yeah.
you take the higher number.
and then you just take the higher
Okay,
one.
cool.
That's good
I
damage.
don't even need to bother.
Still roll the
No, you
second
do,
one,
'cause you
though.
might get a crit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you might get a crit.
But yeah, definitely you can do damage though.
Make sure it's your
Okay.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
And you can still add sneak attack to that.
I'm adding that for your chariot. There you go.
Giant spider.
Get that sneak attack damage.
Sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? I'm stupid.
On your weapon attacks, there should be an option for sneak attack as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm stupid.
Nice. So, still good damage though.
All
So
right.
that's
It's not 26.
No,
It's
definitely
not.
That was a bit nutty, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair, so a bit of 7 points of damage, and then you're stuck now. You can't move because of the steady aim.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, so back at the top of the board, Lorenzo.
That phantasmal force is chasing Nob.
As it clambers up onto him.
Skittering all over him, fucking.
Wait, isn't that in my difficult terrain? I know it's not real.
It's
but
not real, so
It's not real. Only Nob can see it. You can't see this, Bobby. Even the difficult terrain can't see this.
What if I had true sight?
it still wouldn't see him.
No,
You'd have to peer into Nob's mind.
Yeah, I think
And-
if you use detect thoughts, you'd probably be able to see him, like,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, and it's just gonna keep fucking attacking him and fucking biting away.
Yeah, so he's leaned up against these rock formations, and the spider clambers out of the difficult terrain with ease. He's like, I can't get away from it.
Does that come through?
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything.
Bombs.
Oh,
It's
bugger.
max damage as well. Ah, there it is. 8.
Yeah, nice.
8 damage.
8 damage.
And I am going to. Oh. Right, so that's 60 feet. So
I
that's,
can't believe this phantasmal force, man. What a spell.
yeah, it's fucking great.
Against low intelligence creatures, it's spot on.
Yeah. 5, 15, 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I am going to sling a Ray of Frost at Goblin D.
These nuts.
So isn't it a disadvantage because you're in melee?
No,
Using
because
a
the
ranged
target's not in melee.
Okay.
But you're doing a ranged attack against something while you're in melee, though.
Oh. I'll roll again. It's 12 or 14.
Unfortunately, yeah, neither of those hit.
Oh.
What?
So then, as my minor illusion, where does the minor illusion? Not the minor illusion. Where does the Ray of Frost hit?
I guess.
The missed one.
Oh, like when
Is
you
it like
aimed
just
the
straight?
thing. It'd probably just be like you missed just off the edge of it.
I will then, because that's 30 feet. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's just in range. I'm gonna make the place that hit with minor illusion, like really start to ice over like really nastily and start to like crack and stuff. So it looks like I'm doing more damage to the wall than has actually happened.
Alright, so you kind of want to make him like shit himself a bit.
Yeah, shit them up a bit.
Okay, yeah, cool. Nice one. As the wall starts to crack and from the ice.
Yeah, that's my turn. That's live. Yep.
Oh, people say. Right, up next is Chop 'em.
Right. I'm gonna smash Thog's head in. Fuck it.
You get advantage.
They're probably rude bastard as well about our music, so I feel good about this.
Yeah, man. We put on a show. With advantage, get that crit.
Get the crit.
But the 24 still hits, though. Go ahead and do damage, my friend.
12.
12,
Ooh.
right. How do you want to do it? How do you want to kill
Well,
Fog?
Let's have a think. Can I jump into the air and then fucking bring my sword down into their mouth?
Like Ganondorf Link style.
Yeah.
Hell
but
yeah.
As
So
I
you
go
ca-
into their mouth, it goes down their chest as well. Just rip it up.
Oh, yeah. So it's like Fog's kind of like gone down onto like one knee just because of the repeated attacks. And you kind of use that knee as like a place to jump off of. So you jump up with that one and then bring the sword down, slice straight down it. And most of the front half of Fog kind of like peels open.
Like this.
Oh
Sorry, Tara.
no!
What is he doing? Yeah, kind of like that.
For audio listeners at home, that was a Furby being cut in half by a powerful water jet.
No. Not the Furbies. I just banged my elbow.
not the Furby.
Oh, not Furby.
Oh, good heavens. Alright, that's fine. Cool. Right, so are you staying where you are, Isaac?
Right, that's all rough terrain in it, so I can't really fuck around with that.
Yeah, it would take you twice as long to get through it if you did.
Can I go there?
Yeah?
I'll go there.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
Bonus action, anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Cool.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
Right, okay.
Sure
So
about that.
after your turn, the goblins' turns. So let's have a think here. Goblin D is actually going to start making it around this way after seeing the way that the damage was from you. So it's going to try and avoid you now.
Bye.
You can't run away from us.
And then action, it's going to dash again.
Damn it.
It's getting away!
Goblin E is going to go for an attack against you, kind of just pulling out from the rock formation against Chopham. 17.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't hit, so he starts making his way away as well. Let's have a think here. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. 10, 15. Right, just peering through those rock formations. There's going to be one against Tiger, one against Francis, and one against Lorenzo.
Cool.
So, against Lorenzo, 24. That's a
I
crit.
think that fucking hit. Yeah.
I have one spell. One sec. Let me just check my sheet. I'm going to spend a level 2 spell slot to cast. Oh, wait. You can upcast any spell, can't you?
Yeah, you can upcast it. If it doesn't have an upcastable feature to it, then it'll just do the standard thing, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs to make him re-roll it.
Okie dokie. 14?
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Damn, nice one.
One sec. You can then choose a different creature you can see within range. You can choose yourself the chosen creature's advantage. I'm going to give Isaac, Sir Tropham, advantage on his next attack
All right, nice one.
because it went off. So I went like this. Distracted him.
All right, nice one. Right, against you, Francis. 15.
God damn it. Yeah, that hits.
That's 5
5
points of
damage.
piercing damage. And then one against Tigan. 16 to hit.
Or is it my armor class?
Yes.
Yarp.
Yeah.
Yep, so 15. So,
15 that hits. So you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, jeez.
As this Goblin B, kind of peering through the rock formation, sinks one straight into you.
It's a bee.
Owie.
So
Half
he
bee, half
moved
goblin.
from there to there. So that's 30. Their bonus action. Alright. He's probably going to die. Alright, up next is Flancis.
If a weapon has the like keyword, that means I can attack with them twice.
I don't think that's how
For
it
instance-
works.
It's if you've got one in each hand. You
Yeah,
attack
if
with
you've
one,
got
and then
one in each hand, yeah.
so I could put my shield away and equip a second dagger. Because I can use a dagger or any martial or simple weapon as my spellcasting focus because I'm falling out.
Alright, okay, yeah, cool, yeah.
So I have a dagger in hand and a shield currently.
Yeah. All the spellcasters fucking rocking daggers, man.
Well, I want a better weapon. I need one that is dex based. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to 5, 10, move to here. And I'm going to attempt to stab Goblin C with a dagger.
Go ahead. Bum 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 bum. Unfortunately,
think I hit.
not as versed in the daggers as Lorenzo is, so unfortunately you missed with that one.
I'm going to keep my shield out. I'm not going to pull a second dagger out, and that'll be my turn.
Okie dokie. Right. So after you, it's Nob. Nob's gonna make another intelligence check. Check this shit out.
What a knob.
Fuck!
That's not enough.
God damn it! Nob, you fool!
Not today.
He's
No.
being killed by mind spiders. That is terrifying.
Mind goblins, no.
Oh,
So-
the warny thing worse.
He is left just standing there doing nothing once again. So up next is Tygan.
Right.
Doesn't he take 2d8
Definitely need
damage?
to.
He does it at the start of Lorenzo's turn.
Yeah.
I definitely need to move. Maybe like move here. Can I move here?
Mhm.
Is that
Yeah.
possible?
That is perfectly fine.
Okay, dokie.
This goblin damage is going.
I need to definitely kill one of these goddamn goblins.
I think so.
Is it possible for me to shoot at Goblin C without hitting bloody Francis?
Yeah, you can shoot a goblin sea, yeah.
Oh, hell
So he's
yeah.
kind of on like a
Okay.
higher ground as well, so you can see
Like
over
5 foot up or
Francis.
something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
right.
like
Okay,
I've
cool.
stabbed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go for Goblin C then. With my crossbow.
Nicholas Bow. First attack coming in.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that definitely hits.
hell yeah. Let's
Do
go.
damage.
How damaged is this goblin looking?
Goblin C is one of the rougher looking ones.
What about now?
He is no more.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Thinky
You might be able to get
goblins.
2 with your sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
If you hit another one, that's huge.
So
Is it
as
possible
you
for
shoot
me
over
to-
Francis's head and shoot into Goblin C, and he tumbles practically onto Francis as well.
You're welcome, Francis.
Goblin A is 30 feet from you.
Oh, so I could just get him. Right. Let's go for it then. Goblin A?
Yep, go ahead, go for an attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
let's-
you wouldn't get sneak attack against Goblin A.
No. But I could just do the
Hit him.
bonus one, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh.
I'll go ahead
Let's
and do
go.
that damage.
That was a crit. That'd have been huge.
6 damage as well.
I'm guessing that like 12 probably kills a goblin outright.
So that goblin's barely alive after that crossbow gets shot into him.
You're
Goblin-
welcome.
Good
Goblin
damage.
stumbles back a bit. Nice. So you fire off the 2 bolts, killing one and then injuring the other one.
About time I killed some.
Back at the top of the board, Lorenzo.
Let's go.
Spider damage.
Speed rare.
No matter how
He's
much you're
going
like,
to-
oh yeah, they're gonna get killed, they're gonna die. Some bad rolls and an ogre that cannot escape an illusion.
That's 10 damage from the illusionary spider.
Dear God.
God. The spider's gonna kill him.
Nobody's dealt any damage to him, it's just the spider.
Wizard, baby!
We support this, Lorenzo. We
It's-
support this.
It's not even that.
How long does it last?
It's until he can fucking figure it out.
Does it not have like a minute thing or whatever in the spell description?
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Ah, well, yeah.
And
It's
you haven't
fine, 'cause
been
that's
hit
10
yet.
rounds.
Yeah, I haven't been hit. I'm fine. I'm
God.
fucking cool.
Jesus Christ. Stupid knob. Oh my God.
Is that me or the ogre?
Yes.
Right, 30 feet, 5, 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Right. I will sling a ray of frost to Goblin E.
Go ahead.
Come on, chariot.
Extreme, baby!
Gone are the days that Lorenzo misses magic. He now only
That's
hits
playing a
magic.
win.
Go ahead and do damage.
2 damage.
Hey, I mean, at least it's damage.
Damage is damage. It hits him and it kind of like encases like his legs a little bit in this frost, and looks like it makes it slightly difficult for him to move.
He now has
Minus 10 to movement speed.
minus 10 feet movement speed, and then as bonus action, minor illusion, I'm going to make it look like his feet are encased in ice.
Yeah, cool. So is the ice like the illusion of like ice building up around him more? Love it.
That's my go.
Right. Chop him, you're up.
Right, who's looking the healthiest of the goblins?
I don't think Goblin B's been touched, has he?
Goblin B has been touched the least.
Oh, he's gonna touch him. He's gonna touch him.
One step forward.
You have advantage on this attack.
Slow motion walks towards this goblin. Oh my god!
I don't think you need the smite damage though, but that's sick.
Go ahead.
What
Go
do I
ahead.
get? What do I get with the crit?
So you roll your damage. Just roll your damage, and you double the rolled amount.
So if you
So
if you
it
smite on
doubles your
it,
damage.
Yeah, there you go.
So 10 damage. That's a shame.
Looking rough though, right?
That is way more than enough to absolutely eviscerate that goblin. You do the slow motion walk over towards him, just like casually, just do the slice over him, and he just disappears into red mist.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
It's like in the Smash trailer where they all get like eviscerated by that beam.
Alright, excellent.
So you want to use like 5 feet of movement for that.
So I can move around, can I?
Yeah, so you've still got 25 movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
Go, all good.
Job done.
Job done.
Right, so the Goblinos turns. Goblin D, probably not seeing what Sir Chopham just did to Goblin B, is feeling probably a bit confident, so he's going to go for a shot against Chopham.
Excellent.
Right, coming for it.
Oof.
He's not confident. He changed his mind. Goblin E, probably going to try and spend his entire turn trying to pull out of this invisible ice. So he's going to do like a dexterity check to try and like pull his way out. He manages to do it. He thinks to himself that he's managed to pull his legs out of this like ice encasing. 5, 10, 15, 20, and that's as far as he can get. And then Goblin A, 5, 10. It's going to go against a shot against Francis. Double check that actually. It's got range. 23. And for 4 points of damage.
I'm fine.
He's fine.
Kind of.
So that's
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you now, yeah.
I'm gonna wipe the blood from the like. Can I say that like grazed the side of my face and it's like a jarring cut,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna like wipe the blood off, look at it, look up at Goblin A, and say, "I've seen dead kittens hit harder than that." It's a cast vicious mockery on him.
God damn. Wisdom saving throw. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god.
Yes! Yes!
Oh god.
I love it when they actually get to do it.
Right, go ahead and do damage. Not like I think it'll matter.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have literally just bullied someone to death with words.
The entire damage that Goblin A took was just like You see a bit of like blood just trickle out of like Goblin ears and his like nose as he just kind of collapses down onto the ground.
I look at like Tiger, like quite happy with myself to high five.
She's just like,
Do they reciprocate?
what the hell did you just do to that goblin?
I melted his mind.
With mind bullets.
It's funny because like Tegan's technically, is it Tigan?
Mm-hmm.
Tigan's technically the weirdest out of us because she's a big blue creature,
And
but
yet,
she's just like
I'm the
Tegan's-
normalest one here.
Yeah.
You guys are all freaks. You got this elf wizard with an obsession with shivving women. This paladin who's a complete and utter murderous monster. And
a
this
nice boy.
Francis who's like wholesome, but then he can literally just bully a goblin to death.
I would
she's-
like to go on record that I wanted to run from this fight. I've got movement, DM, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
cool. Right, check this shit out. Up next is Nob. He's gonna do an intelligence check.
He's got this.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Go on, off. Fuck's sake.
So funny.
The giant spider's been running all around his knob.
Oh, this is awful.
It's gonna fucking lay tags in him.
He's gonna clamber inside. He's
no.
trying to escape from it. He's gonna clamber inside of his like little nest, his den. Oh god,
Oh
it
god.
hurts.
Did he pick his horn up?
Who knows? You can't see it on him.
Who knows?
Oh right, okay. Up next is Tigan.
Oh god.
Good heavens.
Right, I'm gonna move up in. How much can I move? I move
30,
like
I believe.
Yeah,
30. How much is 30?
it's
Each
6
square's
squares.
5.
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So you'd be
Can
kind of
I-
like
can I
you-
go in-
Yeah, you can be on those blocks. Yeah, so you're kind of like
Yeah.
half clambering onto the rocks.
Yeah. I feel like I want to put poor Knob out of his misery, honestly.
Don't you fucking dare! That spider's doing God's work.
You can attack Nob if you want.
Yeah,
Oh,
but make it non-lethal. Let him be the only survivor.
Oh, he's not.
He's a
not
cool
surviving.
guy.
he's not going to survive
It's
this.
either that or like as a bonus action you can dash, so you could go another 30
Oh,
feet.
yeah.
Or you can hide to give yourself advantage.
Mm, mm, hmm. Let me see. Bonus action, bonus action.
I think it's called your cunning actions you get at level 2.
Yeah. I could take a dash, disengage, or hide.
Change the
But-
spider's name appropriately.
Knob killer.
No killer.
Oh, I feel like I want to take the spider's glory.
Or if you dash and you go diagonally in like a decent pattern, you can get right next to Isaac, and there's 2 goblins there, fresh for the picking.
Mm. How much can I dash? Hang on.
It'll
So
be
you
another
get your
30 feet.
movement again.
Oh,
But
right, yeah,
remember,
okay.
you can move diagonally. You don't have to
Yeah.
move in straight,
Five.
up, down, left, right. But you can
No.
get to the space that's
can't-
just left of Isaac.
You can't go that way because I mean,
No.
you can, but Knob would get an attack of opportunity on you because you're going through his engagement.
Yeah, so you'd go 5, 10,
5.
15, 20,
15,
25, 30.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let's go for which one of these goblins has got
Option.
the most amount of health?
Let's have a gander. They both look just as shit as each other.
All right, fair. So I'm just finishing these off then.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
At this point, both of them are like clambering away. Like Goblin E's got like ice like shards all over him. Goblin D is just like nearly perished.
Right, so I've used my bonus action, right?
So you can do your
Yeah,
main
so
action
you
attack.
can attack.
Yeah, I could do my main attack. I'll choose Goblin E. He's quite far away. I feel like I scurry away if he survives. Oh, let's go for it. Oh,
Yeah, hit.
oh.
God damn, the rolls tonight, guys. Stop. 5 points of
Thief.
damage. It's still enough to knock him out.
Yippee!
Ping.
As he's like running away, it just sinks into the back of his head and he goes flying forward and skids across the floor.
Goodbye.
Nice one. Right. Lorenzo, you're up.
Speed ray damage. That's 11 points of damage, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
He's nearly fucking done it. Like, like Nobbit is not showing any physical like damage to him, but you can kind of see like the blood dripping out of his ears and his nose and his eyes.
God damn.
I'm just gonna signal to the party say, I fucking got this.
Tigan's horrified at these weirdos that she's befriended.
I'm contemplating
5,
healing word in
10,
Knob.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to minor illusion bonus action first. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And. Right, so it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to put a 5 foot by 5 foot fucking brick there to try and impede his fucking escape if he tries.
Oh, would you put it like the block next to it in the doorway, you mean, or?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's the fucking range of it?
Don't you have extended range on Minor Illusion?
I do. So I do it in that doorway, yeah.
Yeah, so you do it in the doorway, yeah, cool. So this, like, illusionary, like, in a sense, door just appears.
Yeah. Just a big 5 foot fucking pillar of immovable stone.
God help him.
And then I will. I'm gonna throw a dagger.
A dagger?
A dagger. I'll do a. No, I'm just gonna fucking sling a ray of frost at him.
Go ahead.
That's 13.
Unfortunately, misses.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
As he's kind of running towards the door, sees that illusion appear, and he kind of skids to a halt. And you kind of like misaim the ray of frost as it just flies just past him. It would have hit him if he hadn't
Ow.
stopped moving.
Yeah. That's my go.
All right, let's chop him. You're up. The harbinger of death approaches.
Oh. Hello, little one.
Oh no. Oh no.
16.
Yeah, that hits.
Aw. Immediately 5.
Raising the longsword down, slicing straight into him. God damn, fucking clean up.
Clean up, crew.
As that one perishes.
What are we doing about Knob?
We're
I think
fucking
let
letting
the
this.
spider do
We're
it,
letting his
yeah.
mind melt.
We
I'm
not
not.
tortured him enough.
I know.
Nope.
I like the guy.
Francis, is your
My
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
He does eat people. To be
Eats
fair.
people. He's shit at the horn.
You can learn.
The main reason to kill him off. Shit at horn.
I want to. I'm going to spend 30 feet. Pause. If I'm not allowed to do anything, because Chariot said so. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What do I see?
It is a hallway with a lich at the end of it.
So I've got 30 feet. And I'll spend my action.
You immediately die.
Spend my action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. What do I see when I get to here? I've got 10 more feet of movement.
Has anyone seen Francis?
Well, that's strange. It appears he's no longer living.
I've got 10 more feet of movement.
Oh my god.
D-
You're
What's
alone
it?
in there. See you later.
Anything jumping out with me in the room?
No, not that you can see. Immediately.
Cool. That's my turn.
Right, you are. Okay, so up next is Nob. Right, watch him save this one, Cherry. If he saves this one, that'll be amazing.
You can save it.
What's he
I
have to
hope he
beat?
runs.
He has to beat 14.
A 14. He can do this. He can do it.
It's
Oh,
only-
fuck.
Not today, though.
Oh
No winners this time on Takeshi's Castle.
Tygan, do you do anything on your turn?
I really want to see this spider kill him. So, I guess not. Right, let me have a look
Go
through
on.
my actions. See if I can
We haven't
do anything
explored
for
the
you
whole
guys.
table.
Yeah, true.
You could have a wander upward.
Yeah, I could. Do. Oh, we've already. Oh no, we haven't been up there yet, have we?
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just 5.
Okay, so you look
Oh,
further
but
up. 1 second. Where's me fog?
Is she accidentally going into a zone that she's not the right
Oh!
one for?
Yeah, this looks like a chasm.
Yeah, so it's like a large fissure has kind of like ruptured the this area.
Oh, do I want to risk that?
It looks
What's
like it
my
goes further
dexterity?
on, but it looks pitch black down there, and this chasm's quite wide.
I mean, I have a +4 bonus on acrobatics.
True.
I could like backflip over this thing. I
The
don't know though.
content.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
What would Tygan do?
What would Tygan do?
freak out. Yeah,
Probably. Yeah, she probably would. Could I investigate this chasm?
Yeah, you could do like an investigation check.
Yeah, go on then. Bing bong.
Bing bang.
Ha 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 ha.
Fucking hell, guys. What is going on?
It's the goddamn pit of souls.
It's death incarnate. Let me get the details. So as you're looking at this, an 8-foot wide, like 20-foot deep fissure splits the tunnel leading north.
Damn.
From the looks of it, it doesn't look like anybody's dared to go beyond it. Like there's no immediate like goblin footprints or anything like that shows that they frequently travel across it or anything like that. And there's like no signs of light or anything down that path either.
Probably not worth it then, is it? Oh.
We don't know what's there, Tygan.
I know. Look, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, where is it? Where is it?
Bit.
Just looking through my actions.
What were you thinking about doing?
I don't know. I'll probably just leave it for now. Give it to Lorenzo.
No problem. Right, Lorenzo.
Spider time. That's 9 points of damage.
Oh my god, that is 1 point over what you needed.
And as my minor illusion, as he is dying, I want it to sound like the inside of his head is dissolving as he dies.
God, just to traumatize him as he goes even
Just to
further.
traumatize it, just to twist the knife a bit.
So as
Just to twist the knife.
as Knobkiller bites into Knob's neck, he just starts hearing that sizzling as if like he's disintegrating. He's like, no!
It's awful to hear. Alright, you've got some fucking issues.
Yeah.
And with that,
Whoa,
Knobkiller
hang about. This isn't Chariot.
disappears into the ether.
Lorenzo, you've got some issues.
Oh, damn, this fucking spider done some fucking work.
Francis is devastated.
I had to leave.
And with
I'm
that,
just gonna, I'm just gonna do that. Just dust my hands off.
So as the combat's over, and I step further into this cave, what am I seeing?
So, as you're looking into that room, let me get the exact details for you, Bobby. So, stalactites and stalagmites crowd this 20-foot high, 15-foot wide cave. Rising up from the middle of the floor is a particularly large 10-foot tall stalagmite, riddled with a load of 4-inch wide, 12-inch deep, like naturally formed holes that bore down into a hollow central cavity.
Wowie.
I'm gonna go a bit closer and inspect these holes. I'm not putting anything inside them. I'm just trying to make out,
Oh yeah.
are these naturally occurring? Has something made these? Does it look like maybe like a cubby hole?
Yeah, make like an investigation check.
Very cool.
Meanwhile, what is everyone else doing?
Go check on the peeps. Boop, boop, boop,
Yeah, I'll
boop,
probably
boop,
go with
boop.
chop 'em.
Terrain. Fucking don't care.
Just as I walk past Lorenzo, just give him like a weird look. Just be like,
As we're making our way towards there, I'm just gonna say, like, does anyone need patching up or anything?
I'm on 16 out of 24. Just saying. What are you on? Chop 'em.
24 out of 42.
42.
Yeah, he's a beefy lad. He's a slab of beef.
Basically a boss.
Yeah, I mean, you should probably get yourself patched up.
No, so I got as much health as you've got fully.
Yeah, true. Where the hell is Francis?
All we've done is fight, right? There's got to be a point where we got to like stop somewhere and stop.
Take a shop. Get some
You'll
cheese
get,
strings.
you'll get there eventually. Do your
Eventually.
weekly shop.
We should all be scattered by now.
No, we did a long rest. We've only been like awake today for about 2.5, 3 hours, probably.
Yeah, it's
How long
about,
was the travel to the cave?
it was about an hour and a bit, so it's probably about lunchtime ish. Oh, you did stop for like lunch.
We did.
Yeah, we had a sandwich on the way.
Yeah, you had like a little picnic.
So what did my roll?
So
Give
with a
me.
16, looking into it, they do look naturally formed, like these holes. So it might be the case that like just water over time has kind of like just corroded these holes and just
Yeah.
bored through. But looking into them, you can see what looks um like badly corroded scimitars that are kind of like poked into these like these like bored holes.
I'm gonna tentatively take out my spear
Mm-hmm.
and put it into the hole to see if there's any reaction.
Okie dokie.
Does anything happen? I'm like jabbing it in and about and moving it. Like I'm not thrusting it hard. I'm just sort of, like I've put the end in and I'm moving it about to see if anything reacts.
So as you kind of like poke your spear in and kind of wiggle it around a little bit, you feel the spear slightly tug.
Like something's grabbing it.
Yeah. Oh, or it's stuck, or
I'll attempt to pull my spear out.
make a strength check.
What the fuck is in here?
Oh, we're gonna lose Map Boy.
How does that do?
Not enough. As you're trying to pull against it, it almost feels as if it's pulling even tighter and pulls it further into the central bit of this stalagmite.
Like what? I start saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello? Is someone in there? What are you doing? Get off my spear! Any reaction?
So, does a 19 hit?
Oh, I thought we was
No.
gonna die.
As
Oh, no.
as out of one of the other bored holes, a black viscous liquid kind of pulls out, almost looking like a tendril, and lashes out towards you.
Okay.
This is how he gets us back for the good rolls.
For 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
9.
Jeez.
I don't want to tell people how much health I'm on. Okay.
No,
I
hold
let
on,
go.
Bobby, hold on.
Oh no. Gonna die, we don't even know.
Plus 21
We're just
points
outside like this.
of acid
La la
damage.
la.
What? I am unconscious.
Bobby's dead.
Do we hear a thud at all? Like a clanging,
I
a
will
dropping
say,
of a medium-sized humanoid.
I will say to try and clear things. I was already in this room when they were up the top, right? So this would have probably taken me sort of 10 seconds.
So let's just assume that
How
they were
far
all,
down
like,
would they have?
they're probably about there. I'll say.
Sure.
As you kind of
Where's-
hear... Do you have anything metal on your person that would have kind of, like, clanged?
I did shout out, "Get off my spear" and stuff like this. But let me have a
I
look
would
at my
say
inventory.
with
I've got daggers.
Lorenzo's passive perception, and with like a dagger that could possibly have clanged against the floor, Lorenzo does pick that up.
I've got daggers, a lamp, shield, some a bullseye lantern, frying pan.
Oh yeah, a lot of things definitely clang down.
Then I will just. Does it just sound like, you know, he's said something and then there's a lot of clanging?
Yeah.
I'm just going to look at the other two and say, sounds like Francis is in bother. We best fucking make a shift towards where he went.
Yeah, cool.
Absolutely.
What the fuck is in there?
So at this point, all right, okay, so I need everyone in an actual order. On like an actual platform. Before you even get into that room, it would be in the corridor.
Is that the order?
So is it like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so as you come round, Tigan, you're the first one to see it. Pulling out of this stalagmite is this viscous black, like, ooze. It's pulling out all of these holes.
The dirge.
Yeah, it's the googe. As this, as multiple pseudopod like tendrils start pulling out of it and like lashing around, and you can see Francis kind of half encased in this creature.
God.
Can I have everyone roll for initiative, please?
Black pudding.
Including me, yeah?
I'll say yes, yeah. Dear, my thing's crashed.
That's probably good.
Bam, 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 bam. Right, let's have a look, see here. Right, what did everyone get?
14.
17.
14. And do you want to keep your 17, by the way, Tigan?
I've got alert
Yes.
as well. I did have a double check of my thing, so I could make Isaac go second.
Unless anyone has any bright ideas on how the hell we're going to tackle this before I have a go at it.
Like your wounds, Bobby.
You'd be able to when
You
it's his
would
turn,
on
yeah.
your turn.
Yeah.
Do you want to go
So-
first then? Try and get Bobby out of this mess?
He's still in it, that's the thing. So
Yeah.
You could pull me out and then
Yeah,
lay on
right.
hands.
yeah, I think I'll. Can I do that in one turn?
Lay on hands is a bonus action, I believe.
Okay.
So it'd be an
Wait, do
action
you
to
want
pull
my
him out,
turn
and
then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm gonna attempt. Can I go
Yeah.
first then?
Swap places then.
I'll double check that.
And then
yours.
I'll give Tigan my initiative.
So 14 for you, and then you take the 5.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that leaves Francis with a 1. Right, okay. Chop him, you're up first.
All right, so
Okay.
attempt to pull Francis out of the googe.
Right, okay, so it'd be a contested strength check. So go
Okay.
ahead and make a strength check.
15.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
so you
that's
managed to
so
pull
big.
him out, yeah.
Forgot him out. All right. Can I drag him away and then thingy him, heal him?
I'll say you could, yes. It would be a tight squeeze between the rest of your party, but you can potentially pull him away.
Well, if I pulled him away to the side,
Like this, you mean?
yeah, so this can get in.
Yeah, you could possibly do that as well if you wanted.
All right, we'll do that, and then what have I got? Lay on hands.
Yeah, check your lay on hand. I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action.
So if we put
Do I even have
Francis
that?
there like that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's a class ability.
Oh, okay. Features and traits. Lay on hands.
You
You have a
used
full
some
of
last
healing
time.
power that replenishes you. I've got 15 currently.
Cool. I must
Mm.
forget it when you.
No, we had a long rest. As a bonus action, you can touch a creature, which could be yourself, and restore a number of P points. Right, I'm going to restore him for full. Well, for the full 15.
Okay, so
15.
you use up all 15 of your lay on hands. Nice one.
Yeah.
Temporarily feeling death's embrace, Francis.
Oh god, yeah! I come into the world of the living, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck was that?
And you look over
Oh,
Francis, and he's covered in like burn sores and stuff.
I assume my spear is gone.
Yes,
you
you can see. You can still see the.
Dissolved.
You can still see the shaft of it, but you can see where it's getting pulled in is kind of sizzling.
Yeah, I've deleted it from my inventory.
God damn. Right, is that your turn, Chopham?
That's it.
Right, okay. Up next is Tygan.
Right. Could I do like a study on this fucking creature to see how we're gonna try and kill it? Because I wouldn't even have a clue. I wouldn't just want to go straight in shooting at it. So I have to make like an intelligence check.
Yeah,
Good
so
investigation.
that would be your turn though if you did that. Just as a reminder.
Oh.
So
dunno,
like
do you reckon I should
that would
just-
be your main action to do that.
Maybe I should just go in straight and attack this disgusting thing.
My god, Sir Chopper came in clutch for me.
I'm so chopping,
really like
stealing my food.
My little boy, my little man. Oh, that's sour.
Yeah. Oh, did you have a green one?
No.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I should just attack this thing straight up. What do you think? Crossbow it.
You do you, Tygan.
What would Tygan do?
Yeah, she probably would. Fuck it, we're going straight for it. Let's go.
Come here.
That definitely
Is
hits.
that oh,
Oh yeah, this thing does not shift at all. Like it's very stagnant. So yeah, go ahead and do damage. You would get sneak attack as well.
okay, sick.
That 2d6 damage.
2d6 fucking damage.
Let's go. What do my boneless action?
You're going to do your sneak attack as well there.
Oh
There you
crap,
go.
booty.
Well, your second attack missed anyway.
No, it hit.
Unless it
Goddamn.
didn't.
It hit?
It hit.
Does it?
Yeah, but you need to do sneak attack still for the first one.
Oh god. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, fine damage.
I
That's
used
nice.
to it now, so yeah.
Yeah. This is the sneak attack.
Nice. Extra 4 damage. Okay, good bit of chunk. As these both the crossbows sink into it, it seems like it reacts from it, but as soon as they go in, it kind of just dissolves them. It seems to react from the impact and the damage, but the ammunition just disintegrates as soon as it goes in.
What the
Did
hell?
you do damage for your second one?
She did, yeah. 5,
Yeah.
5, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, 554, yeah.
Yeah. Nice one. Are you staying where you are, Tigan?
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, maybe I take a step back. I don't know. I don't like the way. I don't like this thing. It's horrible.
You guys have no idea how much damage it did to me, by the way, just so you know. Like,
Like
you
30
don't,
damage,
you
didn't
don't. And I'm
Jeez.
just saying, you have no idea.
Right, Lorenzo, you're up.
30 damage is
I know.
nutty.
No, it's
the
the bloody
fucking
black pudding it is. Oh my god.
it's
Ah,
the gelatinous goop that is the googe.
Right. Can I just clarify as well? Bobby, what armor are you wearing?
Currently, just leather.
Just leather. Okay, just make a note that it's got a -1 penalty to its AC right now.
Fuck. It's nerfed him.
It's fine.
Completely destroyed Bobby.
So it's going to go for a pseudopod attack against Sir Chopham.
Oh no.
Pseudopod. Pseudopod.
Pseudopod. For a 14.
Miss.
So
Bitch.
misses. Right, nice
Bitch
one.
goop.
So
Bitch
it's kind of
goop, huh?
lashing out with ease, but you kind of hold up the shield to block it a bit. So that'll be its turn. Lorenzo, you're next.
World Star.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't want to be near it.
Yes, same. Join the club.
Can I see it or not from where I am?
Probably not, no. You can see Sir Chopham holding off against something, and you can see the occasional like tendrils like lashing out, but you can't see the main body.
Right. I will then say, I will shout out, whatever this is, we're all pretty banged up. We've just had a huge fight. Get away if you can, and it might mean that we get to live to see another day.
Pussy.
I agree, pussy.
Did you
I'm
just
not
did
going
to Francis?
Yeah,
Get out of this wizard.
like out of character. Like I know what this is, but in character, it doesn't sound like it's fucking good. And there's a big thud. Like what the fuck can I do? I'm nearly tapped for spells.
What are we doing, Lorenzo?
Fucking
What are your attacks saying?
well, as in I'm tapped for spells. I have one first level spell slot left, and I don't have a lot of like attacky stuff. And like out of character, if I get close to this and it hits me, I'm probably dead as well.
Oh no.
I can take it.
Yeah, but you can easily pop in and pop back out with your movement, and just pop in spells at it, even if it's cantrips.
Right, I'll fucking stand there then.
He doesn't want to lose his dagger.
It's not that I don't want to lose my dagger. I've been hitting spells pretty consistently.
Yeah, but he loves his dagger.
I will then. I'll fucking cast color spray. Where's the fucking? So I just it's a 15-foot cone. I don't know where the cone button is on this.
Right.
So,
So
but I want to angle it so that I don't hit any friends. Yeah.
Yep, easy enough.
And they've got to make a Constitution saving throw against my spell save DC.
What does it do?
It blinds them until the next turn. Until the end of my next turn.
Constitution saving throw, did you say?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. 10?
Not enough.
Okay, so they are, you assume, blinded.
I will then...
There's a collection of wonderful lights flicker everywhere.
Fucking... Like, it just looks like a black gelatinous mass to me. So I will then just go like, fucking right, I guess I kind of have to like do everything. So I will, next to it, in this space, I'm going to do the old fucking screaming halfling trick again for minor illusion.
Okay.
And then I am dipping back out of that room.
Right, I'm just going to do an intelligence check just on it in general. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's your turn. Francis, you're up.
Okay, after I dust myself off and I'm like, God. Ugh. Right, time to take this thing out. I will say I thought black pudding was something that we ate for our breakfast. I cast vicious mockery, even though I don't know it's a black pudding, but that's the best my brain could come up with right now. I've just woken up. Okay, I got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, that's cool. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
8.
Yeah, so it takes 3 points of damage,
Whopping.
and
points of
it
damage.
has disadvantage on its next attack.
Nice one. Cool.
And no, not yet. Okay, and I'm gonna pat Sir Chopman on the back and move 5 feet back.
Cool. Right, up next is Chopham.
Oh,
Kick his ass, Seabass.
yeah. Let's go for. I'm gonna hit it with my sword, my iconic move.
Go for it,
Oh,
man.
be
Go for it.
careful. It dissolves things, remember.
It's 21 hit.
Yeah, it definitely hurts, man.
There's plenty of swords out there.
Damage on top of that.
12
Is it
points of
smite
damage.
And I'm gonna stand my ground.
So you're
Love this.
just doing the 12 points of damage?
Yep.
Cool. Just checking something. Okay. So as you slam into it, bits of the black pudding kind of like flicker about and hit you for 4 points of acid damage as it splatters onto you.
Oh no.
And just make a little note, your longsword, -1 from any future attack rolls.
Damn.
As it starts corroding.
Bastard. I'm gonna smash it in with my fists next.
I'm just gonna punch it to death, casting
Oh,
smite on
no.
your fists.
It's gonna damage over and over himself.
God.
True D&D here.
Right. So as you slash into it as well, so it cuts into it and you can see like it's split a little bit down the middle, and as it does, the split kind of stretches away from itself as it splits its body in two.
Gross. Ooh, scary.
Change colour.
It didn't change colour, it's just the easiest way for me to change it. It's still black.
I'm sure there's a boss like this on Slay the Spire.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
So they're not grey.
This is easy.
Okay. Right. So, after your turn, are you staying where you are? Chop 'em?
Me? Yeah.
Groovy. Right, Tiger, you're up.
Crazy.
Can I ask DM?
Mm-hmm.
Is this still this technically the same entity?
It's still the same entity, yes. It's just now that
So
it's
would they
split
both
into...
have disadvantage on the next attack?
Sure. Why not?
Cool. Just checking.
Good thinking.
Right, well, crossbow seems to work against these bar
Yeah.
squirrels.
Pew it. Pew it.
Pew, pew, pew. Well, obviously, I go for the closest one first.
Closest one, yeah, go for it.
Wait, can't you do your thing that you do to give yourself advantage?
Oh, yeah, I could have.
Do it for your second attack.
But yeah, that first one
Yeah.
definitely hits.
Oh, yeah?
Sneak attack as well, remember.
Yep.
Or you're holding onto
Wait.
it for your advantage attack.
Yeah,
'Cause you might get a crit.
Hang on. It's my steady aim.
Yeah.
Because I haven't moved.
Okay, so that's 5 points of damage to that one.
Right, shall I double roll this bonus action?
I think so.
Because I've got steady aim.
It'd obviously have been better if you did it on your main attack because you get more damage that way.
Yeah, but
Still hits.
So then roll it again because you might get a crit.
yeah.
Nah.
What's it saying?
But it still hits though, so go ahead and do damage. Plus you can add your sneak attack to this one.
So I do the damage first and then the sneak attack.
Yep. But this is for you. Big 2.
2. Whoa.
Wow.
Crazy, man.
Wow.
Very sneaky.
Crazy, man.
Wow.
But these two arrows go in, sink into it. They again disintegrate, but it does seem to impact it. It kind of like
That's
lurches
good.
and shifts around as it's getting hit by these arrows.
It's
Oh.
nasty.
You've got this, Chopin.
Right, okay, so up next is the black puddings. Okay. So this one's going to move this way.
Uh-oh.
Chop him, you
No,
you
no.
get an attack of opportunity if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'll
Please.
take that. Yeah,
Please.
yeah, I'll take that.
Please.
And this one's going to
So-
stay here and go against you.
So just with a long sword, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh,
-1 to hit.
I might go for. You know what? I'll just buy a new sword.
Yeah.
17,
Yep, hits. Go ahead and do damage.
16.
7.
7 points of damage, nice. 7, so what's that leave
That's
it
sick.
with? That leaves it with 9 hit points. I wish there was a cool way to do this. It's just not a pretty way of doing this. So as you hit into that one, it then splits into another black pudding.
Oh,
Fuck's sake,
God.
bitch. I just obliterated a twink.
But these ones are not as big as they originally were. Like, these are tiny now.
Ooh. Almost done, guys. We got this.
This ooze is starting to fucking get on my nerves.
Would you rather fight an ooze or a goblin, Sir Chopin?
Goblin.
Okay, so just make note that your longsword is at another...
-1, is it?
So it's -2
This
now.
is -2 now.
And you also
It
take
is cursed.
8 points of acid damage as it splashes back
Wow.
onto you.
Oh, you're looking?
I'm gonna keep hitting it till it kills me.
No, don't. We need you.
I got you, fam. I got you if you go down.
Okay,
Me and
then
Lorenzo are just gonna run away.
It's
attack.
a disadvantage.
So yeah, I'll do it again. So this one's against Chopham,
Miss.
and then against Tygan, which will be at disadvantage as well.
Oh,
Thank God it's at
Thank
disadvantage.
Christ.
thank God.
So that's a 12 to hit
You're
against
welcome.
Tygan, so that misses, doesn't it?
Yeah. Thank God.
God damn. Right, okay, so that's the ooze's turns. Lorenzo, you're up. So now you can start to see these puddings kind of like filling up the space in this corridor.
I'm just gonna fucking ray of frost the fucking nearest one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could freeze these and then
8.
shatter
It
them.
hits.
Clever.
2.
2. You hit into it, it kind of like sits onto it, and then it kind of just melts away as if nothing happened.
Oh no.
As if nothing happened.
As if nothing happened to it. It didn't react to it at all. It kind of just hit onto the surface of the pudding, and then just kind of just like melted away, and then just dripped down.
I don't. Maybe that kind of damage isn't very good against it.
I'm just
What
gonna
the
say to the group as I see that happen, this shit's immune to what I have left.
I'll shout from the back of the room. You have daggers.
They're worth gold.
You've got
Bobby.
us into this mess, Francis.
They're worth gold, Bobby. I could sell those
Completely
daggers.
fine. We're winning the fight, and there's no way for me and Chopham to just walk away at this point. We're literally closed off.
Right, you staying where you are, Lorenzo, or are you moving?
I'm gonna move fucking 5 foot back, and then from the center of that room, I'm not gonna create an image, but I am gonna create an absolutely ear-piercing fucking screech. See if that does anything to them. Like if they're affected by sound, I'm gonna make a horrible fucking screech with minor illusion, and see if it like fucking, like Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like Venom.
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 So to the rest of you, this like ear-piercing screech emanates into this room, and it kind of makes like the room like it kind of bounces off all of the walls as well. It's horrible. The puddings kind of shift slightly, but it doesn't seem to make any impact on them.
God damn it.
That's my turn.
Yeah, these things are like Lorenzo's worst nightmare. Genuinely.
Yep. I can't do anything. I've got no more
You would
spells.
have also noticed that the color spray did not impact them at all.
Yep.
Right, Francis, you're up.
Cool. I am going to cast Colour Spray. No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
If it failed for him, maybe it'll work for me. I'm going to put my shield on my back, pull my second dagger out, so I've got a dagger in each hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to throw my dagger from here into the black pudding next to Sir Chopham.
Right, okay, the one at the bottom, yeah. Hits.
Nice.
One damage.
And I'd like to throw my second one.
Right, yeah. Do you not get a bonus on it?
No, I've got neutral dexterity.
Oh.
I just rolled damage, sorry. I'll actually see if I hit.
Yeah, you hit.
I'll just take the damage I rolled then.
Okay,
that
so
one does
3
free.
damage. Nice one. Right, okay. It takes a bit of damage, but both your daggers just go...
Cool. I don't have any daggers, boys. I've got one dagger. I've got one dagger.
Hell yeah. Right, chop 'em. You're up.
Alright, I'll hit the one below me.
Right, you.
With my
Minus
sword.
2.
Go ahead and attack.
16.
16, so minus 2. Yeah, 14 still hits.
14.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Do you have a smite available?
Yeah, pump it in.
Yeah, let's do a lovely little divine smite. That's 2d8. Add 4 on top of that. Oh no. Not epic.
That was like Tara's sneak attack damage. The double
Hmm.
ones. Oh.
Damn, the 4 damage. Alright, okay, at that point, because of the slashing damage on it as well, you slice into it with the extra Divine Smite. Still, there's not enough to take it out.
This thing stinks.
Well,
It's just what's the point?
Out of character, right? Just discussion for the group. DMs do sometimes put things in to be like, this is a test of seeing if you're actually fucking smart enough.
that's not what he's done though. We can do this, I believe.
Right, okay, and as you slice into it, you will take some acid damage as it splashes back onto you, by the way.
Damn.
3 points of
3 whatever.
acid damage.
Hey, shit, bitch.
Isaac, what are you looking at?
That's 6.
I got
Oh
you.
no.
I've got him.
Right, okay, Tygon, you're up next.
Oh god.
You got a black pudding right in front of you.
Yeah.
Might want-
I can
Maybe look at your
crossbow this
cunning action.
bitch point blank.
But yeah,
My
then
what?
you're at disadvantage in melee with ranged weapons.
Yeah.
True,
But the one thing
true.
I will say though, if you don't move this turn, you can get advantage on it, which would cancel them out, so it would be a straight roll.
And you
Okay.
get to fire. No, that's only for one of them. The second one would still be at disadvantage.
No, so if you killed the first one, for example, with the first shot, then the
True.
second one would be straight. And these are quite small now. They're only about maybe the size of your forearm now.
Oh wow, okay. Fuck these guys then, let's go for it. I haven't moved.
Drink them.
So yeah, just one roll.
Don't miss.
It hits.
Oh, oh, thank God.
Right,
Oh,
you're probably going to need that sneak attack damage, girl.
Now that is just enough
If she doesn't, she can use it on a second attack.
to take that
Oh.
first one down.
Okay.
And because that was a
Right.
ranged attack, even though you were in melee, the acid kind of splits around, but it doesn't lash out at you.
Oh, thank God. Right. My bonus. Obviously, gonna hit that second one.
Yep, go ahead for an attack.
Come on, big roll, big. Oh! With the sneak attack as well! This is big
Right,
damage.
go ahead and do damage, so... 9.
9, and then you sneak attack. That doubles when it hasn't
So-
doubled it.
Yeah, so we'll double
So
that, so
it's-
it's 9 plus 12.
Yeah.
Jam.
You like kind of like panic quick fire one, aim it down at it, and it just blows up. The entire pudding splatters everywhere.
Don't worry, guys, I got
Miraculously
this.
doesn't land on Sir Chopham, right?
No, it does not.
Thank God.
Right, okay. Up next is the pudding's turns.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
It
no.
leaves Isaac as a reaction.
Does he want to take the reaction?
Please take it. Please.
Smash its fucking head in.
It's at -3 DM.
Yeah, this is at -3. Yeah,
I hit the
it
cunt.
hits still.
15.
Go ahead and do damage.
Damn it.
Yeah, that is literally just enough for it as it's
Yes!
Oh, thank God.
shifting towards Tygon. You like slam down, but as it blows up, 7 points of acid damage onto Sir Chopham.
I am
Oh, no.
dead.
Are you actually out?
Yeah, he only had 6 left.
No, he's fine.
Wait.
I've got him.
Have you not got... Has he not got relentless endurance?
No, he's not an orc.
He's not an orc, he's
so
a
that's just
human.
me. That's just me
you.
then.
Yeah, it's just you.
Oh no, my hero! He sacrificed himself for me.
Oh, well, this wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, and the pseudopod attack against you.
Roll poorly, you bitch.
18 to hit.
Oh no.
Just tickles me.
Just 6 points of bludgeoning damage,
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
plus 5 points of acid damage.
Oh no.
I'm fine.
Oh, thank God.
Right, okay. You get another penalty, -1 penalty to your leather armor.
Oh, it's basically useless because 10 is base, isn't it?
Is it on base?
So leather armor is just 11 plus dex, and it's already -1, so that'd be 10.
Okay, then it's disintegrated
Cool. I'm
completely. So remove that armor.
Naked. Yeah. As soon as you get to town, I'm buying medium armor anyways. This is like whatever.
And that one's going to stand its ground there.
Cool.
Right, Lorenzo, you're up.
You can kill it.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm within 5 feet of Sir Chopham. I'm going to use my action for Battle Medic Healer's Kit. You utilize your action. You can expend one of uses of your Healer's Kit to tend to a creature within 5 feet of yourself. That creature can expend one of its HP die and then roll that die. That creature regains a number of HP equal to that roll plus 2.
So for Sir Chopham, it would be a D10 that you roll.
D10.
Come on.
Room in hell.
So you get
Oh.
4.
So you get 6
hit
HP. You're alive at least.
Goblin shall walk the earth.
Alright, so you managed to get him back up. Nice.
Bonus action. Can't do anything.
Right, okay, after your turn, it is Francis.
Why have I done that? Sorry.
I don't know. At least you passed your death save, lad.
I don't get up.
So on your death saves, click on it, and then a new screen will come up on the right hand side. You can input what your current hit points is, and it'll come up.
Oh, okay, I see. There we
You
go.
winning?
I'm alive.
I'm gonna look at Francis. I mean, at myself. No, I'm gonna look at Sir Chopham.
So,
You helped me. I'm going to help you.
ooh, wow, woo, woo, wow.
And I cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Sir Chopham.
Damn.
You heal 14 hit points.
Nice. Back in action.
You're on 20 HP. You can take loads of acid splashes now.
Take this thing on
For a
now.
bonus action, I'm going to pray that Sir Chopham kills this thing, because I ain't doing out.
Hell yeah. Right, Chopham, you're up.
Right, I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
Your melted,
It is
-4.
wankered sword.
-4. Well then. Gonna hit
But you get advantage because you're flanking it.
I'm flanking it, mate.
Jesus Christ. It's still it.
What? Yeah, but
Still
let's
it.
see if you get the nat 20.
Nah,
Still it.
still it, though. Still it.
Let's see if we need that smite.
Oh, that is a lovely amount. That is enough.
Oh, thank God.
But I will give you your tasty bit of acid damage, your 1 point of acid damage.
He's
But
got a -5 sword.
he slams into it. The black pudding splits apart, but as you do, and the longsword clangs against the ground, it just snaps in half.
Oh.
my sword.
Your sword is
You seem
completely
to have
gone.
broken your sword, Sir Chopham. Is that the combat over?
And with that, the combat is over.
I'm going to walk up to Chopham and thank him for saving me and the rest of the group.
I think we need a group hug.
Yeah, big group hug. Let's all get in.
Francis is naked.
I've still got bottoms on and I've got my coat and stuff, but my leather armor's not there.
It's just
you
got
know.
the remnants of fucking goop on him.
Yeah, you
to
can
think
see like
his
my
ass cheeks
nipples
are
hanging
showing.
out. Yeah. I'm instantly gonna go over to this thing in the thing and see if there's anything in there still.
Inside of
Oh,
the
damn it. Go and
stomach
help
inventory.
himself.
The black pudding.
He's died, and he's like, oh, but I wonder what's over here.
I do, yeah.
You
Look,
Beaten
look, this is
to
not
death.
a fruitless expedition. Like,
Are you meaning that you're looking back inside the stalactite?
yarp.
There is nothing inside the stalagmite besides the remains of those corroded scimitars.
So I said, right, before we go, there's one more chamber. I'm going to go check over here.
Oh my god.
We have to. There might be
I'm-
something missing.
I'm gonna pull him to one side, and I'm gonna forcibly use my healer's kit on him.
God damn it. I'll stand around while he does that first. I'm a D8 as a bard.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's D8
D8.
plus 2.
Wow.
Nice. I
So
get
you've,
3
you've at least got 3 HP back.
I'm on 7. Right. What's in here, DM?
Oh no.
Right, so as you make your way into there, second black pudding.
When I get to here, I turn around and be like, is anybody coming?
Yeah, go on then.
We're gonna have to, aren't we? We can't let him die again.
What's in here?
Right, so as
They're
you make your way,
babysitting now.
a small waterfall pouring from the 8-foot-high ceiling forms a 5-foot-deep pool at the southwest end of the cave. Growing near the southeast wall is a patch of green mushrooms. That's what you see.
Oh, yummy.
Ooh-wee. Does
Can I see if
anybody...
there's a sword in the waterfall?
You make an investigation check, yeah.
Can I aid him in looking for a sword? Because I feel bad that he lost his sword for saving me.
Sure.
I get 20. I get 20. There's Excalibur's in there.
That's the rule. That's the rule, DM.
My investigation's shit.
It wasn't a 20 though.
Oh, I've got
Oh,
I've
yeah, it
got
wasn't a
decent
20.
investigation.
Sorry, fam. You look in there. There is nothing in this water supply.
Cool.
I look at Sir Chopham and I pull my last dagger out and be like, "It's a small consolation, but you can take this."
Nah, you can have your little dagger, mate.
Okay. And I
I
put
got
it
my
back.
fist. I got javelins as well.
Right, let's go find the townspeople. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
So you're just leaving everything else in that room, yeah? You're not bothering.
Oh,
Oh, with the mushrooms. There's mushrooms in there.
I feel like if I go pull at the mushrooms, monster numeral 7 comes out,
I
and
was
then
just
I get
checking.
shouted
I'm not
at.
telling you to do it, but I'm just checking.
Yes, I'm very curious about the mushrooms and I want to look at them, but I'm looking at my team.
Wait. What's your investigation?
+6.
Oh, okay.
This would be a nature check.
Oh, I'm mint at that as well. I'm +3.
I'm +3 on nature too.
You can do one
Oh,
as
yeah,
well
I'll
if you
give you
want.
advantage. I will both do it.
Eh?
We'll both look at the mushrooms.
Yeah, go on then.
Let's look at the
Both of you
mushrooms.
making nature checks then.
And whilst they're doing a nature check, could I see if they have any sort of magical properties about them?
Oh no.
What,
Whoa.
the mushrooms?
Tigan's too dazed to figure it out.
You can make
She's
an
like,
Arcana check, yeah. Tigan has no idea about these mushrooms. It's like, yep, they're
Nope.
mushrooms. Lorenzo, you can ascertain that they're definitely not magical.
And what do I ascertain?
You ascertain that they are poisonous, but you don't believe that they would be poisonous to touch.
I'll cut a bunch off and put them in my bag.
Okay. Do you want to take the whole bundle, or do you want to leave so many of them? There's 20.
I'll take 6.
Yeah, you cut off 6 mushrooms, yeah?
10.
10?
12.
Make up your mind.
I'll take 12.
How many do you want?
Take 12. 12.
Right. Last call. 12.
Yeah. What do I add?
It'll just be a custom item, just 20 green mushrooms. It'll be.
I'm sure those villagers outside are hungry.
oh yeah, we just poison them all.
You can save them. You die. Francis dies, and we're like, oh, you know what? This was all for naught. Let's kill the villagers.
Right, then let's head out. We head out.
Yeah.
We head out.
So you head back
Are
out.
they still waiting outside for us?
They're all like dithering and freezing, like, where have you been? And we're all like exhausted and covered in black goo.
DM did say they ran.
Yeah, like they ran out further into the field, yeah. But as you go outside, back out into the sunlight, they are waiting there for you.
Okay. Would you like me to speak to them?
Yeah, you do the talking. I'm scattered.
I walk
Immediately as a
out, and
roll, but a
obviously
roll.
my armor's completely dissolved. Some of my gear looks a bit like raggedy and stuff, and I look,
You've got nip slip.
yeah. They can see 3 of my 8 nipples.
Huh?
Oh.
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 Whilst he's chatting to them, I'm going to make him look presentable and use the cantrip mending, at least, on his shirt, so he's not...
And my hat and
He's
my
not
jacket.
indecently
him.
exposing himself to
I'll
these
mend
poor
him, yeah.
villagers.
You cast mending on it, so then only like the end of his tip is kind of like protruding out the bottom of his like t-shirt.
Is there like a hole in my trousers where it just keeps going?
And these villagers are horrified.
I can't remember what size I rolled.
Hey, important stuff. You should have remembered that. I'll look back at
I
session 1 and
know.
find out for you. For
Right.
purposes.
So I go. Oh, fear not. We've cleared the caves out. There's no more goblins or ogres or any of the ilk. How is everybody? Are we all okay?
Yes, we're all fine. You all look dreadful, says Daphne.
Yeah. I wipe like a little bit of black sludge, and as I like from the side of my mouth, and as I pull it off, oh, that's not off. As I rub it, oh, that's worse. As I get it off of my face, like, under it, there's like clear burn marks where it's sizzled into my skin.
Nice.
I'm like, yeah, it was rough goings in there, but we're glad that you're all safe now. Obviously, we need a place to rest and discuss certain events. Obviously, we're all very keen to know exactly what happened to your town and
Yes.
what caused you to flee.
Would
But
we want to
obviously,
make it back, or are we resting somewhere around here, or?
we can make it back, I believe. We vanquished the rest of the goblins there, and then it banned. What was the name of the group? It was the. Where's
It
my
was the Zentarim.
Yeah, the Zentarim came to try and claim it, and we fought those off, and we've left some guards left in the town.
Oh, I'm glad that there's still guards left there.
Yeah, we wanted to obviously find you guys and get you your place back up and running. I will say though, unfortunately, I believe the leader of your town has fallen.
At what
And
point you say Daphne puts her hands to her face and kind of just crumples down? It's like, no,
I am,
it can't be. No, it can't be possible.
it, it, the guards will know more when we get back, but I believe she fell in the whatever it was that attacked that town.
Like most of the villagers, like the immediate ones that see it, kind of look very heartbroken at the thought of it. But Daphne just becomes unconsolable.
I'm sorry for giving you this news, guys. But regardless, we should make haste, get back, and you guys can try and get back to normalcy as best as you can and get your town up and running again. We'll do what we can to keep you safe on the journey back.
One of the guards comes over and says, "Is there any weapons that you scavenge or anything that we could use?"
In the back left of the cave where Daphne was kept, there was spears, shields of the ilk. If you'd like to go in before we set off and take them,
Is there anything left?
Yes, there's spears.
No, like I
believe
mean monsters.
No, I believe we've cleared it. I'll take you back there. I'm sure Sir Chopham won't mind acting as vanguard
Yeah, sure.
for you.
Yeah, you
If
can
needed.
make it
No
back.
problem.
Yeah. So two
No
of the
problem.
guards come along with you while the others stay with the rest of the villagers.
Okay.
To come collect a few.
Cool. I believe there was 6 spears left. I'm not sure what else. A couple of shields as well. Obviously, I took one. But...
Yeah. So they're
As
able
well
to
as
collect
what's on
that.
the goblins. I don't know if they can scavenge that. I don't know if any can
Yeah,
use
they're
the
able
bow
to collect
used
from the
for-
goblins, but a lot of it's like small equipment. Like the short bows are quite small, and like the scimitars
Yeah,
are quite
but I
small. as
don't know
well.
if they had like scimitars or something, but it's something, right? It's
Yeah,
better than
scimitars.
nothing.
Yeah, they like do. They're very ramshackled equipment. Like they're not like what the guards are used to, but they can definitely use it.
Cool.
When
What's
you
everybody's
when,
fit? Oh, I'm
when
sorry.
yeah, when you take them back up to the top left route, you can see where the stain of Snigbat was. They're no longer there.
I make a note not to tell the rest of the group.
Right. Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, Chopham was coming along, so he might notice too.
Yeah. But
Whilst Francis and Sir Chopham are like taking the guards inside, I'll stand with like all of the regular civilians and stuff and try and just, keep a lookout and comfort those that are clearly distressed at the news that Francis has given them.
yeah, and for once you're not covered in blood, so you can definitely console the people without
Yeah.
scaring them. But yeah, so as the what does Tigan do during this meantime? Are you staying with Lorenzo, or do you go with the other two?
Yeah, I'll stay with Lorenzo,
Yeah, cool.
and I will pull out of my inventory a teddy bear and give it to Daphne because she's having a bad time, and I have a teddy bear in my backpack.
It's like a slightly like tattered teddy bear, but just grabs hold of it. It still seems quite difficult to like get anything out of her, but
Yeah,
she does grab hold
That's
of it.
really cute,
just
actually.
thought it might help.
The imagery is really nice.
Hell
Like a
yeah.
really tattered teddy bear from this scary-looking orc, giving it to like an absolutely like crumpled on the floor lady, like crying. That's great. I love that.
I'll also prestidigitation them so that they're a bit cleaner.
Cool,
If you feel
yeah.
a bit cleaner, it might lift your mood a bit.
Oh, yeah. A lot of them like come over and like say their thank yous as well while you're doing stuff like this. A lot of them looking like extremely malnourished as well. Oh yeah.
PM,
Hello.
is there a cart driver who's still sat outside the town waiting for us?
He was like a little bit a ways downwards, yeah, but he was waiting outside, yeah.
Oh God, it's gonna be. We've been gone a while.
Yeah, it's kind of been like a day.
He's probably not there anymore.
Yeah, we'll find out when we get to that.
That's
Um,
brilliant. Okay, is there any interruptions to us getting the weapons and going
So
back?
for you two, so you get the two guards with you. As you're walking back out, do you make it back through the same route that you would have gone through?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go back the same route, you go up to the upper bit and go down, and you go into Hark's throne room and get all the
Yeah.
equipment. As you look to the left, downwards, so I'll just ping on the map there for you, this way,
Mhm.
you see a rock has been displaced, and it looks like it leads to another corridor. Like that wasn't there before.
I look at Sir Chopham and say, should we just head back or do we inspect?
I don't have a sword, mate. I think probably get out of here.
I know,
You
but
have
that small
spears now.
goblin that you flung on the wall is no longer there. Which means there may be at least one more alive.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I love this. It's so easy.
Or more black pudding.
Right, so I'll just move the two guards up with you as well.
Cool.
So they kind of get themselves geared up first, and they're like, "We're right behind you. Should we just go straight out, or do you need us?"
Stay
Right, so we
here,
can-
but don't
Stay- yes.
don't follow.
Stay close.
If anything happens, go run and at least one of you go run and get the others the way you came. Okay.
Yeah. So as you make your way into this room, you can kind of see this. It's what looks to be kind of like a little treasure room, and it's kind of been like turned over. And in the middle of the room is Snigbat, kind of like trying to pull things together into
Holy
like
crap.
into a bag.
He's still alive.
Rip
Can I
him
grab
apart
him?
with your hands.
He turns around
do
upon
that?
hearing you come in, and he's like, he starts. Can either of you speak in Goblin?
I can.
You can, yeah. You hear him. He's like, "Oh, I was just collecting. Thank you so much for getting rid of Hark."
Hmm.
He's tiny. Though I don't know what's being said unless I want to cast comprehend languages, which I can do free.
I've never heard of a goblin being polite.
He is absolutely still like in shambles from like you slamming him against the wall as well. So he looks bruised to fuck.
You could insight check him to see if he seems sincere.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Well, from looking about, it looks like there's just a lot of like, you can hear the jingle of like loose coin. There seems like a bit of like silver cutlery and things like that.
Moral dilemma here. I'm gonna leave the goblin alone.
Holy moly.
It's a
Character
growth, though.
development.
It's a goblin, though.
I know it's a goblin,
You're not
but
there.
No,
it's
this is
not,
out of character.
It's not a threat. It's had its head smashed in, and it can go spread the word. So,
Imagine how many people he's eaten with his little goblin friends.
And imagine how many more goblins that he will go and tell that there is some very brave adventurers who are very beat up from the fact that they've just cleared out a goblin hideout. They're ripe for the picking.
Alright,
Where's
can I toss a coin?
So what you do?
I think that'd be quite in character for Chopham to toss a coin whether or not to kill a helpless goblin or not.
My character's not evil though.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I
but
mean. He's
goblins-
leaving it to chance.
I know, and this is
Not evil,
this
right?
is a defenseless, helpless,
Yeah, it's like
small
not
creature.
Can't do anything.
But also, think about all that treasure. There could be
What do you
some
mean?
diamonds. There could
I
be
guess-
some diamonds amongst the rough there. There could be
Some
more gems worth like 100 gold pieces.
Snakeback like continues. It's just like, yes, I will tell all of my other goblins, all the others, that I make a new tribe, and we won't attack humans, and we will speak of the shiny master that spared us.
Mm.
That tickles my fancy. Alright, fuck off.
So you tell him to run off.
Yeah.
So kind of with
Not-
the
without the bag,
Yeah, you can take his bag.
full of all the loot.
Well, I mean, what possible loot has he got, right?
The
Fucking
coins, like
True, I need a
silver.
new sword. I need a sword. Give me the fucking. You got any coins? Give me all your coins.
yes, of course.
You got any coins, mate?
he'll
You turn
do-
into devil.
He'll just fling you the bag, and he'll dart.
Okay, yeah, cool. It's in the bag.
What's in the bag?
It's in the bag!
What's
Where
in
does
the
he flee,
bag?
DM?
So he runs down this way.
As he goes, I'll chuck him a gold coin for his thing.
It clangs down onto the ground. He turns around for a moment, quickly darts back, grabs it, and then dashes out.
So he said, "I'll minus a gold coin from my thing."
Cool.
I thought you were going to be cool there, Bobby. I thought, I'm going to fling him a dagger and have it pierce through the back of him.
I'm not edgy like you.
I'm not edgy.
He's so edgy.
Bathing in blood constantly.
So-
Stop him!
I'm
Inside,
clean as anything.
so you look into this bag, and
It's a mimic.
immediately, like, you can't see anything in it.
Oh, it's a special bag.
BOH.
I can hide things in there.
You hear Francis say behind you, "I heard you couldn't fit your whole self in that bag."
No, don't you fucking dare, Bobby. You know exactly what happens when someone gets put in a bag of holding, if it is that. You cannot put living organisms within a bag of holding because they die.
Damn, I was
Uh-oh.
totally gonna climb in as well.
Word on the street is you're scared to climb into that bag, so chop him.
You fit in this bag before I will.
He just puts Francis in the bag, and then when he comes
I have
back,
no,
like,
I,
"Where's
I have
Francis?"
no
He's like,
idea.
"Dunno."
I have no idea about this bag. I'm kidding.
Next goblin
Like-
I find's going in the bag.
Oh shit! I did not think about giving you this bag for that purpose.
Well, to be fair, I don't think Sir Chopham would probably know what it is, and I don't know it's magical or anything yet. So
Yeah, but they
we'd have to
do
figure it
now.
out.
I'm gonna go ahead and let Josh continue with what he was saying before we go on a tangent about magical bags. Because
True.
I don't actually know what it is.
Who the fuck is Flying Orc?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh shit!
Oh, what
We've been getting raided by orcs. Fuck.
We get raided. Orc,
Getting raided by little flipping
Orc farm,
wizards.
rise
Look
up.
at that.
Roper Sailor, welcome
it's
to the
true.
Mango Farm. Thank you.
Mhm.
What is going
This is
on?
cool.
Yippee!
Oh, no.
Orc raid, let's
Oh,
go.
fuck. We're getting raided by orcs. Karen Griffin,
Balls
thank
them.
you. Welcome to the Mango Farm.
Crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro.
This is crazy. Where the fuck did it come from?
It's just a random raid, isn't it?
Whoop whoop.
Dobsy, welcome to the
Love
Mango
this
Farm.
game.
Thank you.
Shit.
You came at like the worst time as well because there's nothing going on.
You're
no.
explaining a bag to Sir Chopham.
Rory Kai, welcome to the Mango Farm. Thank you. Right, you can take everything. Take all of our gold. Take all of the loot. Please, spare us.
Not taking my loot.
I'll die on this hill.
No more spell slots. I can't do
Busy bee.
anything.
Welcome to the Mango Farm. Thank you. Waiting for the TPK. You pretty much nearly missed it anyway with a black pudding, so apologies.
You were fine.
The range rhino.
We
welcome to the
fucking
Mango Farm.
weren't.
Two of us died.
I was fine.
Fucking, this is Chariot saying this to everyone. We could have fucking died there, like,
Nah.
pretty
Okay.
easily.
Welcome to the Mango Farm. Thank you.
Welcome to the
definitely not.
Mango
Sacrifice
Farm.
my
Fucking-
sword.
Fucking dunzo.
Fucking
The only casualties are your fucking sword, thankfully.
To be fair,
And my
I,
spear and 2 daggers.
I was a little concerned when Chariot started shitting his pants at the start.
Flying Orc.
But
Welcome to the Mango
Two
Farm.
Like that's me just being like, oh fuck's sake, he's done this, hasn't he? He's fucking done this. We're all dead.
you care
Welcome to
best,
the
yeah,
Mango
we are.
Farm.
So inside of your bag, if you wish to rummage inside of it, or do you leave it?
I'll have a rummage. So let's see what's in there.
Yeah, so as you put your hand in, it kind of seems like things start coming out as you're pulling them out, even though you can't physically see what they are. So inside of it, you find 12 gold pieces,
Oh fuck yes!
55 silver pieces,
Oh,
55 silver.
55 silver, 87 copper.
damn.
Yeah.
I can help you add all of these later on if you want as well. So
Yeah, dreamy that, yeah.
a matching pair of silver salt and pepper shakers,
Oh yes. That's just what I wanted.
a blood-stained leather case, which looks like a bunch of tiny, intricate, like metal sticks of sorts. You're not quite sure what they are.
Okay, so some sticks, sweet.
So yeah, like they're like metal prongs and like needles and stuff like that from the looks of it.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. A holy symbol, which is like carved from wood and inlaid with gold, but you don't quite know what the symbol is depicting.
As he's pulling them out, do I
Oh,
see
yeah.
him pulling these things out?
Do you openly pull things out the bag, or are you trying to be sneaky, chop 'em?
No, I'm opening. I'm openly opening.
When I see the
like a kid on Christmas.
the religious symbol,
Yeah.
can I ask Sir Chopham, may I look at that symbol and see if I can see if I've seen this before?
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Hand him
As
the
he
symbol.
passes it to me, can I do a religion check?
Yeah, of course.
Brilliant. Huge 13 DM.
13. It's still enough because it's one of the major gods anyway.
Hmm.
So let me just get the exact details for you. So
we are
this
island based. Cool. Fuck
Ah.
yeah. We like Guinness.
I love Guinness. God.
Very good.
So this
Very good.
This symbol depicts the god Sylvanus.
Wow. What do I know of Sylvanus?
So Sylvanus is the god of
It's got silver ends.
to the god of wild nature.
Okay.
I think you'll find that they're the goddess of small miniature furry friend toys
Oh,
with
yeah.
the line known as Sylvanus families.
Oh yeah. They dropped a cool line of collectible toys.
Yep.
It was crazy.
I'll pass it back to Sir Chopham as he carries on rummaging.
Rummaging in my sack continues.
Cool. Yep. So that's pretty much what you find inside of the sack.
Sack.
Excellent. All right, cool.
Yeah,
I'm done it. Should we meet up with the others? And
Well, is there still stuff to pull out?
No, that's it.
no, the bag's empty
cool.
now.
You try and pull more things out and nothing appears.
I put Francis in the bag.
No, Francis, no.
Francis willingly goes, arms open.
Francis, look out!
He's already met death once today.
Fucking hell. So you make it back out with the guards as well.
Does Francis know the spell plane shift, DM?
I don't think he does.
Ah, fair.
Tip it out, I'll dump it all. You'll dump it all. Ah. Shit.
Does Lorenzo know the spell Wish? DM.
That low level cantrip.
That low level, it's just a cantrip.
It's an iconic level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't take it, no, I don't think you do.
Oh, I was going to wish that goblin would be pulled out of that bag next.
The confusion on Sir Chopham's face.
As you see, you make it out, back out into the outside of the cave, and the guards start distributing out the equipment. A couple of spears and clubs to each member.
Okay. So, back to the town.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Let's make haste.
I'm sick of this fucking cave. Fuck out, I need a sword. My sword's gone. A little pissed off about that, to be honest.
We'll get you a new sword.
Epic. That's what we like.
So you start to make your way back. It took about an hour and a bit on horseback to get here, so it'll probably take double.
Well, our
that.
horses should still be there. Obviously, we've got the families and stuff, right?
Yeah, you've got all of the families, yeah.
Could we make sure, you said there was children and stuff, that they're maybe there on the horses?
Yeah, give
maybe
them
with
horse
their-
rides.
Yeah, maybe with their parents flanking and stuff.
It's
Yeah,
like Blackpool Beach.
You can definitely do that. There's about 7 or 8 children in total.
Cool. Well, 4 horses, that 2 kids per horse, right? That works. Math.
And to keep the ones that aren't on horses, like if we're doing a rotation type, like we're on a beach and £5 for a donkey ride. The ones that aren't having the horse ride, I'll like do a little light show with fucking dancing lights or whatever it's called. Yeah, dancing lights.
I don't love fucking bears, shut up.
We've spent hundreds of hours in that fucking game.
I'd ban you, motherfucker, if you weren't a mod.
Hey, Lamo.
Well, yeah. The kids seem to really appreciate the different activities on the way back.
What I'll do as well to try and cheer the mood up is Francis will pull out one of his many musical instruments. He'll pull out his bird pipes and just start playing some kind of very well-known children's sort of nursery rhymes-ish, that sort of thing, and try to keep the kids entertained too.
Nice.
I'll stay at the back and try not to scare the children with my very odd appearance.
Yeah, you do get a couple of looks occasionally, especially from the kids that are quite understanding, but a lot of the families are quite considerate and still appreciative. But they leave you
It's
to...
just fucking,
Yeah.
here we go around the mulberry bushes playing whilst I'm doing a fucking light show and there's some kids on a horse.
It really
I
is
feel like you're doing a
Blackpool.
like show for like EDM or something like that, and I'm just playing nursery rhymes. Cool.
So yeah, so hours, a couple of hours go by, nothing seems to happen.
Cool.
And you make it back to the. You can start to see the encroaching walls of Nightstone. You can also see that the gate is being lifted as well. So
We'll approach the entrance and try and hail the guards.
so you shout up, and one of the guards pokes his head around. It's like, "Oh, you're back! Wonderful! Drop the gates!" And a couple of minutes later, you hear the as the gates start going down.
As we start entering in, how does Daphne seem? Seem like I could get a conversation out of her.
This entire time, I think Daphne's like not really being consolable at all, and it's been kind of like flanked by a couple of the guards, keeping quiet and like just gripping on for like dear life with this teddy bear.
I'm going to approach her and say, I understand how you're feeling at the moment, and I am truly sorry for your loss. But there is a conversation that needs to be had, and if this is a conversation best left till morning, that's completely fine.
I need to see my lady.
I understand. Would the morning be fine then?
Yes, give me a day.
Perfect. We'll find somewhere to settle down and collect ourselves. It's been a rough day.
So it's still, yeah, it's still like middle of the day, but you're able to settle down. One of the guards.
Like if we have, sorry.
One of the guards comes over after like leaving, like reconvening with the other guards. Comes back with a fresh, lovely new longsword for Sir Chopham.
Any
what a
medium
treat.
armor or
Why
martial
are you
weapons?
zoomed in like that, man?
Up and close and personal with Chopham.
I think this would make Chopham very emotional to the point of tears.
You think? So
Yeah.
happy to get a sword.
So yeah,
When
you got your longsword back.
When the guard comes and brings him that, I want to approach the guard and say, "Oh, excuse me. I understand that you've helped my friend there. I don't know if there's an armory or something. I don't mind paying, but would you happen to have any sort of medium armor and maybe a short sword that I could purchase?"
Sorry, is that a filter?
No, he's distraught.
You know, he's so happy because he got a new sword. He's crying of sheer gratitude.
He's really going for it.
Fuck me.
He's thinking about Harambe again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The laughing looks so painful.
Thank you, Deranged Rhino, for popping in, and thank you for the raid. That was really fun.
What straight? A bunch of legends.
Absolute
See you later, guys.
Absolutely
Absolute real G's.
lovely.
Yes, we can definitely find you some extra equipment. I can see that your previous stuff was destroyed.
Yeah, that'd be excellent. Once again, I don't mind paying for them if it's
No,
going to cause any sort of
It's the least that
issue.
we can do.
Brilliant.
We definitely
Well,
have like one
we'll-
or two spare sets somewhere lying
Brilliant.
around.
Well, we'll probably start a campfire and chill for the rest of the evening, so you can come find us when it best suits you guys.
Yes, of course, yes. We need to reconvene with Daphne anyway.
Of course.
And decide the fate of the town.
Yeah, no problem.
It seems like a lot
So-
of the families like sheepishly returning to their village, looking around, not really sure what to do with themselves. A few of them start to kind of like just pick up and clean the
Yeah.
area around, whereas others are
So
kind
they
of
know
like hesitant.
when they first come in the town, there is a 10-foot square that is difficult terrain.
That was cleaned up by the guards.
Oh, was it okay?
Yeah, it
then?
was cleaned
I
up
was
by
gonna
the
say,
guards.
like-
Yeah. Before
Fair.
that was like as yous were leaving, that was getting cleaned up.
Cool.
Okay,
So I don't know about
besides
you
that,
guys. Is there anything else you want to do, or are we just happy to like maybe start a bonfire, chill around it, rest up?
It's time to fucking chill out, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
think we're
need
all
a
bruised and
heal.
battered.
It's been what, fucking 3 hours of misery?
Yes, it has indeed. Yes.
Well, that was just travel time. Never mind the fighting.
Yeah. Right, so are we doing a long rest then?
I will say that no danger comes to you all, so you may take a long rest.
And long sword back to my equipment.
Take long rest. Confirm.
Got my bardic inspirations back. This is big.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I just smite things.
It works.
It
It
works, yeah.
does.
So
just
yeah,
Definitely works.
you sit around a campfire, lick your wounds, and have a nice rest. Good bit of food,
Dreamy.
and I think with the return of the village, that's where we will call it.
Excellent.
Cool. Brilliant.
That was a
Oh.
nice little surprise at the end to get raided. It's dreamy. It's been a long time since we've been raided.
That's kind of nuts. That I wasn't expecting it. It's a shame that they
That's
came
fun.
so late, though.
Yeah. But they'll be there for next time if they've followed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I
a
got
lot
like
of them did
I got
follow.
like an
So
absolute like spam messages for the followers, which is awesome. I really appreciate that.
very
I
epic.
will say, by the way, like I knew for a fact it was going to be some sort of slime in that hole, like Bobby did, but not Francis.
Yeah,
And then when it hit me for that much down, I was like, "Oh god, that's probably a black pudding."
it's when you went into
And
that room and everyone else was in the other room. I was like, yes, this is lovely.
Yeah, Josh was pissed off at all those good rolls we were getting.
Yeah, he didn't like how I killed a big ogre with mind games.
mind spiders, man.
Mind spiders, goblin, knob killer.
Oh, Knob died.
Yeah, of
My
course you did.
crossbows did very well.
I like Knob. I will say, Tara, you were pumping damage. Like,
Bing, bing, bing.
because previous it's been like Isaac's been big damage because big damage dealer. You've been doing some, and then me and Chariot have been sort of trying to control the battlefield somewhat. And now
It's about
like,
time.
and now it's like both of you are doing big damage.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
we
Once you
cleaned
hit
up
that like
a bit.
spike though with like sneak attack and stuff, it starts flying.
Rogues do like mean damage
But I
as
mean,
well. Like
still Isaac's is holding up like crazy.
he's just rolled stupidly well in his health as well. So good. So what do we think? Hopefully, Daphne and them have a bit more information about this town, right? Because currently we've came to this. We weren't even traveling to this town, right? We were going past it, and then we just
Yeah,
seen
we were going
it was
past it. It was
and
like a
then
stop off.
can I say it as well, DM?
Yeah.
Francis would have made a look down the road before we entered the town to see if the wagon was still there.
Don't see a wagon.
Was it? I don't see it.
No.
All right.
No
So just I didn't
wagon.
think it would still be there, but I was like, I should check, right? That's fair. And obviously we stopped because we saw this town was in distress, and we still don't have any idea. We just know that a giant cloud appeared and then rocks started falling.
Big cloud, rocks from the sky, and then goblins capitalized after the townsfolk bolted.
And then humans tried to after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of conflict.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get a little bit more information for next session. Because I feel like without that, would we just try to carry on with the horses
That's a
to
good
our
point,
original
like,
destination?
Yeah, that would be it, really. I forgot where we were going.
Where were we? I have it in my notes somewhere. Unless DM knows off the top of his head.
I want to say that were traveling from. You were either traveling from Daggerford to Waterdeep or vice versa. I can't remember which way we said.
I feel like we were going to war.
I feel like you were leaving Daggerford.
Yeah.
Because Daggerford is like it's not a massive city, but it's one of them ones where it's like it's very like dingy and there's a lot of crime syndicate there and stuff, and a lot of your characters kind of fit that atmosphere. And so trying to shift off to a different town, like
I'm
a
well
different
to do.
city. Yeah, well, you're just traveling, you.
Seeing the world, looking for me mother.
I'm just having a mosey about because I'm from Waterdeep.
Cool. Right, are we calling it there? Because I'm hungry.
Hungry?
But yeah,
Yes.
I will
Hungy.
say that was a wonderful session. I absolutely loved every bit of it.
Yippee!
You guys are insane.
Success.
Stop it.
Were you able to
You
add
flirt.
all of that stuff, Isaac, or do you want me to add stuff for you, or?
Could you add it for me? Because I did write it down, but not. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. But there's bits I missed.
You've left your longsword back, like, in your inventory, though, haven't you?
I've
Yeah.
put that back in.
Okay, so I'll do everything but the longsword.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
did the guard come back with a short sword and stuff for me?
During the night, I would say, yeah, he would have been able to procure a longsword, and we can talk about the medium type of armor that you would have gotten.
It's a short sword I want because I want it to be dex based.
Didn't you want medium armor as well?
I did if they could have if they had it. If not, I don't mind. I've got no armor at the moment, so
We can talk about it. Yeah, we can definitely talk about it.
cool.
And I'll say, just for the roleplay aspect, Tara gets a inspiration.
Hey,
Oh.
So on your character sheet where your picture is, if you just click on that, you can get an inspiration.
Bing, bing, bang, bing.
that
On my
should light up
picture.
red. Yeah, so on your picture, I think it should show. Oh,
Bing,
it's like a
bing.
little like
Is it
sun icon.
an icon? I
Icon.
may be stupid.
right, I've added the short sword.
Is it in character settings?
1 second. Oh no, it's different on thingy. Oh, so next to your walking speed on the top.
Walking speed.
Where it says 30 feet.
Right,
Oh,
boys
yeah.
and girls.
So if you just click that, then it'll highlight that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Right, I'm gonna head. Thanks for the session, DM.
Of
Appreciate it.
course, and
Oh,
thank you to everybody else.
All right.
hell
Thanks for the
yeah.
raid,
Soon.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Hopefully see you all next time. Bye bye.